Tutti! It's not Tuesday anymore, so the League of Bottoms isn't meeting today. But you guys are still here, and that's the good thing. That's what counts. Hi! Hello. How's everybody doing? Hi. The bottoms still meet. It's always a League of Bottoms meeting in this house. Hi. Pray for me, I turned in my 2 weeks today. I mean, hopefully you find something else soon, but if you turn your 2 weeks in, you turn your 2 weeks in, you have your reasons. Like, if you're gonna do something, do it with conviction. Hi. Even if it's quitting. What was your starting city in 14? I'm curious. Oh, Gridania. I am a worshiper of the giant titty. Thank you. Hi. 2 segments. Yeah, we're doing 2 segments back to back because I'm not assuming that Dragalia is going to be very long and Reverse is not going to be very long either. So, Forest Bitch. How dare you call her that, you whore? That is Nofika with her Nofikas, and she's the best. Hi. Two cakes, 2 gachas today. I meant you, but it works too. No! Are you on time? Don't worry about it. It's unfortunate that, like, right before streams is usually when I'm busiest. I'm, like, finishing setting up posts for today. I have to take the dog outside. Sometimes grab dinner. Work discussions usually happen like right before streams. Like, yeah, we're busy in this house, so sometimes I start late. Hi. Which one? The Ice Climber of the Big Horns Nautica? I like the what of like the 12? My wall goes with the dipshit Mooncat, like that's like her patron deity, but from Gridania, which is the big naturals. I wanted to give you an update on my mom. She's better than expected and is taking down food, and she's consciously aware. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Hopefully she gets even better. That's really, really good to hear. Good. Maloney's lore was like nerd who was shy, and then she went to the gym and got swole. Yeah. We're also getting a new Animal Crossing update very soon. Is it an update or something we have to pay for? I know that they're making a Switch 2 version, so I don't know if it's the same thing. V-card finally came in the mail. Haven't opened them yet. Oh, good! I still have a binder that I need to get delivered. Free update. Switch version 2 versions paid. Really? Okay. Update is out already. I haven't actually updated my Switch in, like, a long time. Because, like, you guys know that, like, she was on, like, her last legs, so I'm letting her rest. Get the rest she deserves. I just don't think I am going to, get the Switch 2 version, because the Switch 2 version basically confirms that we're not going to get a new Animal Crossing for at least 2 or 3 years. $5 Switch 2, $5 Switch. Okay, $5 is not that bad. I thought it was going to be, like, 30 or 20. What is the update? On the plus side, Switch 2 is getting more updates for backwards compatibility, so that's nice. On the downside, that means no new games of the franchises that just got updates. Isn't it just a port? I'm not sure, actually. But, like, what's the point of backwards compatibility if we have to pay for it anyway? You could technically still play Animal Crossing Switch 1 version on the Switch 2. Or you can't? Or is it one of the ones where you can't? No, Animal Crossing, I believe, is not going... You can. Then what's the point of the Switch 2 version? Better graphics? The fun thing is, though... The funny thing is that if the Switch 2 has, like, a version of Animal Crossing... You guys know that that means that the new Animal Crossing is not happening for at least 2 years, right? Nintendo likes to take their time with development, which is one of the things about them that I actually do not at all fault them for. A good game takes time. But it definitely means that we're not getting Animal Crossing 2 anytime soon. Animal Crossing 2, just New Horizon. Tom Nook, Gets Swole edition. They're saying somehow Nintendo can't afford their own system. Make it make sense. They can, but the problem is that it hasn't been selling as well as they wanted it to. It sold really, really, really good at launch, but now it's like really slowed down. That's what happened. They can still afford it, obviously, but it's not selling as well as they wanted it to. Still selling, just not nearly as much as like they projected. Companies do this thing, right, where they have like sales projection every year. That's why Square Enix has like incredibly unrealistic goals for sales every single year. They all do this. So like they had projected a specific number of sales for the Switch 2 by the holidays, did not happen.
They take time unless your name is Pokemon.
Well, yeah, they put those out pretty quick though. Thanks so much for the super. Yeah, Square Enix is funny because Square Enix expects everything to like sell like 3 million copies when like for a game to sell 1 million is already a really, really good thing. Remember that the producer of Animal Crossing is the same as Splatoon, so he goes back and forth between those IPs. Yeah, and they're developing a Splatoon game right now, so that makes sense. Hi! Square Enix thinks they're more relevant than they actually are. I do think that Square Enix has a decent amount of hubris. Most companies do, mind you. But Square Enix, when it comes to like their quarterly sales reports, it's pretty up there. Like, the entire reason the first go at Final Fantasy XIV almost failed was because of hubris. Is it fair to say that with recent Nintendo stuff, I'm kind of concerned about the Splatoon game? It's one of my favorite franchises. They can't fuck it up, right? It's fair. It's fair to say that. So, every company changes across the board over the years, and unfortunately, with a lot of gaming companies, there's been a downward trend. Nintendo is no exception, although Nintendo, thankfully, still very much cares about their games and their artistry. They've had some blips here and there with their consumer practices, so it's not completely out of the norm to be a little bit concerned. Like, the Wii U was a gigantic flop. Like, Nintendo is not like the massive success that people will lead you to believe. Nintendo has had a lot of ups and downs, so I think it's, like, fair to be a little bit concerned. 14 1.0 was like, look how good we can render every leaf on this plant, and then everything else was subpar. Yeah, a pot with like 1 billion polygons, and then everything else is shit. Hi! Yeah, every company has ups and downs.
It doesn't help that even the PS5 didn't sell as well.
No, it didn't.
So it's not just Nintendo, it's all of them.
Yeah,
like
the gaming industry across the board is struggling.
So we can't put all the blame on Nintendo. There is a lot going on that is making everything very much suck balls. Yeah.
However, though, Nintendo has the new shiny one. PlayStation 5 is old as shit. So you are obviously going to, like, zero in on the new shiny thing. It's normal. The shiny thing should do better than the old stuff. Hi!
Even with how popular, remember GameCube was flop.
Yeah, GameCube, despite the fact that it's a beloved console, and it had a ton of super popular games, the console itself was a flop. In my opinion, PCs have slowly taken over. Well, it's just more convenient, isn't it? Like, I can tell you this now that I have a Steam Deck. It blows the Switch right out of the fucking water. There's so many more games, and I can mod on it. It has a lot more storage space. I could even play Nintendo games on that shit if I wanted to. Yeah, no, like, and people switching to PC is more accessible when it comes to indies, because Steam is it, mama. Steam has a ton of fucking stuff you can use. Hi, I'm doing great. So yeah, like, I can see why a lot of people are switching over, you know?
They'll. Time to crack open the backlog, or just play Heroes 3 again.
You just made hubby, like, fucking, fist bump the air. He loves Heroes 3 with a burning passion. Thanks so much for the super.
My lady pink thing, the holidays are over and my war against the geese and their allies the pigeons are going well.
Good.
Thanks to the Hanses backing me up I am gain ground and pushing them back. Pray that the war ends soon.
The war will end soon with my blessing, Bongola. Thanks so much for the sub. Blessing? Yes. Blessing. Blessingu. I don't know what it means, but fuck it, GameCube. I mean, the GameCube will probably be really helpful. I might get one. I'm loving my my Steam Deck. It's so fucking cool. Well, my Steam Deck that hubby plays. But the GameCube would actually be super helpful for streaming because it could take like a giant load off of my PC. You mean the portable power washer? Yes. The war will end soon with Lily Goth's breads. Breast assist for all! I see husband power washing on that constantly. Do you know? Whenever my back is turned, he's using it. I'm like, aren't you working? He's like, The cool thing, like, in Mexico, I could not get a Steam Deck, and they don't ship them out there for some reason, but in Europe, I could. What, you want me to switch on your husband now? No, I see him! He's not subtle about it. He's not trying to hide it from me. Hi! I just, like, turn around and he's already power washing, and it's like, dude. Like, I'm barely waking up, like, opening my eyes, like, drool on the corner of my mouth, and he's just power washing already.
Ah, yes, GameCube now play Thai games on TV.
I wonder if they're gonna let the hentai games on there. Thanks so much for the super. You can use your Steam Deck as a controller for PC. Yeah, you can. It's a bit clunky, but you can. Wait, you couldn't get a deck out in Mexico? No. They do not ship Steam Decks out there. I'm not sure why, though. Hi. I've been playing lots of GameCube on Twitch too. So those games I never got on my still working GameCube. Steam has always been inconsistent with those games. There's a little bit of everything on Steam, to be fair. Hi. I paid my taxes to the pink thing controlling Congress. Anyway, I gotta head to sleep as it's midnight. I have 36-hour shift in the ball-crushing factory coming up. Oh, good luck! Is a Steam Deck worth it? My birthday's soon and I may treat myself. I say yes. I say yes. Like, it has the portability of the Switch, a shit ton more power, a lot more games. Display's really nice, and you can actually customize it to have a decent amount of storage space. So I would get it if you don't have a gaming PC and you're thinking what to get. Sure, the Steam Deck is a little bit more expensive, but it's super worth it, just for the amount of games you can play on that thing. I have both, mind you, and I love my Switch 2 to bits, but the Steam Deck is powerful. A very powerful potato. How is PC beating everything? Sheer variety and accessibility. Yeah, and if you want a console fee, I would wait for the GameCube. Sadly, couch gaming has been dead for a while since online service games started, so I like having the Steam Deck around the house. Same with, like, the Switch. So, for me, I do like the portability. I like to cuddle up to the idiot that I married and watch him fucking power wash an RV for, like, an hour before bed. I have a ROG Ally, and it's good for non-Steam games. Yeah, if you want to, like, really, like, round out your experience, because, like, here's the thing. If you want Nintendo games, you need the Switch. No other way around it. You can technically play them on the Steam Deck, but you're not supposed to. So just get the GameCube and the Switch, and there you go. I miss couch gaming. Oh, so do I. Hi. In fairness, split screen is kind of impossible for the ADHD folks. Tell me about it. I can't do it. I always fuck up. So, like, the main reason to want a console growing up is because your buddies could come over and play with you, right? That's what we did as kids. Nowadays, though, with online, PC's better, it's more accessible, and it doesn't charge you to have the online service. Switch and PlayStation charge you. Steam does not charge me online. I can just fucking play with other people on fucking PC. Yeah, no, please don't. As does Xbox, if I remember correctly. Well, yeah, Xbox is technically PC. It's Microsoft. Wait, Xbox charges you too, right? No, but Xbox, I thought Xbox only charged for Game Pass. So yeah, everything that's a console charges you. PC does not. So it's more accessible. So if you want to play games with your friends, PC is better. Hubby just told me that he still remembers when the PS3 used to not charge for PlayStation Online. When did that change? Problem is, not all games are cross-platform. That is an issue, yes. The PS4, damn it. I'm like 80% sure Bethesda's gonna announce remakes of Fallout 3 on New Vegas soon. So, thoughts? Make Elder Scrolls 6! Stop! Get off your ass, Todd! Xbox started the pay for online, Sony added it with PS4, Nintendo added it with the Switch. Oh yeah, Nintendo used to be free too. That being said, the Wii and Wii U was not great online connection. It was kind of shit. It still is for online multiplayer. Sometimes you just disconnect randomly, but the Switch isn't either, but it used to be worse. At least NSO is pretty cheap considering what you're getting. Yeah, it's cheaper than most, yes. It would be better if it was free. I do agree. Hi, I'm doing good, thank you. Like, here's the thing I would like, Nintendo, here's what I want to negotiate for. Like, fine, I'll pay for NSO. I won't complain. But please stop drip feeding me the classic games. Just post more. They post like 8 a year. You guys have hundreds of games in your fucking arsenal. Pour it out more! It needs to be more games. They do like 8 a year. It's not enough. Give us more games. Give us all of them. Yeah, just dump it! Like, what is the point of not having them all? It has to be a Japanese mentality. It has to be. Japan loves FOMO.
With NSO, you only pay it $20, $50 a year, when the others are wanting you to pay that much a month.
Yeah, no, not happening. Why do you guys think I still don't have PlayStation Online? I was able to, like, I saw, like, the NSO price, and I was like, alright, bet, I'll dish that out. No problem. Didn't even blink. But with PlayStation, it was like, absolutely not. The only problem is that PC, as God of Anarchy says, is not optimized for everything. And the really, really, really good PC is expensive. Speaking of a PC, I've heard that NBA is gonna reopen production for older graphics cards. Is that true, lads? Yes, because they're trying to fucking put AI into the fucking public eye and nobody wants it. My PC was $2,000. I don't even remember what the emergency PC that I'm using right now was, because I was just so worried that Gorb was gonna come for my wig. It was like 800, but to be fair, most of the parts were recycled. Like, my memory worked perfect, and I think my GPU did as well. But I had to, like, get some other bits, like a new casing and shit because of the Gorb emergency. I had to rebuild my PC like a year. It sucked then. It's gonna suck now. Like, if you can buy RAM now, do it. The thought of building my own PC scares the shit out of me. It's not that hard. Well, I've never built mine. Hubby did it for me, but he showed me, and it's not that difficult. All right. It's gonna be like water in Mad Max. Okay, so you guys might actually be wondering, Lily, why are you making a reverse 1999 video now? Well, I'm gonna give you some backstory. So a while back, I posted 2 videos for reverse 1999. I did the first one, and then I did the skins. And the devs got in touch. Turns out that they really liked my videos. And I was, like, really, really flattered by that. They wanted me to join their creative program, but I was like, there's a little problem there. I don't play. And they were like, no, but, like, we really like your videos. We want you to do more stuff. And apparently they told me that the Chinese player base loves the videos. So hello to anyone who's watching from China. I'm pretty sure this is going to end up on Bilibili at some point, because people have asked to translate the videos for Reverse 1999. And the devs asked me if I could cover their brand new updates. We're going to cover 3.0 and 3.1 today. They were super fucking cool. They sent me a giant media kit. They sent me the images for everyone. They even actually sent me cultural notes and research that they did for the characters, that the new ones that came out with the 3.1 update. And I was just stoked, right? As soon as they told me, like, we can tell you about the design process if you want, I was like, sold, bet, we're doing it. Because I actually really love Reverse 1999. If I had time to play gachas, I would play Reverse 1999, but sadly I don't. So they're super cool. They sent me all of this stuff. They explained the new event to me, and they asked if I could make them a video before the new units that were actually just announced today come out. So we're doing this today, right? I've actually been talking to them for a fair bit, and it was really, really nice of them to actually reach out and ask me to make a video. So this video, while not exactly sponsored, is actually brought to you by Reverse 1999. They reached out. They wanted me to make this for you. So I will very happily agree to. So special thanks to the Reverse 1999 team for giving me all of the assets that I needed to make this video, and for giving me some more insight into the characters, because I loved reading about it. They sent me like a giant Word document with everything, and I was like, ooh, very, very happy. So we're going to talk about 3.0 first, and then we'll do 3.1. It's not a ton of characters, so it's not going to be a very long segment. But I do want to have this done today because I genuinely want to make videos for them. They're phenomenal, and they've been so sweet, and they've just, like, so much love for the videos. And, like, they have such a passion and, like, love for both the designs they do and the fashion for every single character, and just great insight into character design that, like, how could I not, you know? Like, for me, it is the most visually stunning gacha out right now, which is saying something, as there are many, many gachas out right now. And if you haven't tried it yet, I would recommend it, because the units alone are worth just playing the game for. So with that, let's begin with 3.0.
New stream hubby disassemble PC, you put it together.
No, we're not doing that. And then the stream cuts out when I pull the wrong cable, you know? Thank you. The dev team is super nice. No, they're super cool.
Oh shit, Mrs. Worldwide.
Hey!
Congratulations on moving up in the world.
Thank you. No, like I was actually really surprised when I found out that the Chinese player base liked the videos, because I got some emails a while back from a Chinese fan asking if he could like translate the videos and put them on Bilibili, and I was like, yeah, sure, go for it, bet.
Cheers, Chinese brothers.
And apparently they loved them, which made me really happy because I just like to screech about character design a lot. So I didn't know that I had that much of a worldwide audience.
Will you talk about the costumes you missed?
Yeah, we will talk about 3.0 before I move on to 3.1. They're not giant updates, but I can do short segments, no problem. Prepare the tab counter again. Yeah, you're gonna have to prepare a tab counter to see how much I would spend. So, let's start with 3.0, shall we? Which I think are just skins. Oh wait, no, there's 2 new characters and a few skins. So we're gonna start with the characters. Now, these I did not get all of the info for. But with how well they designed them, no problem.
Quick off topic, SIA Games have released a follow-up about the announcement of their AI studio, saying that they have heard everyone complaining about it and that they won't use AI on their art.
Bullying works. Thanks so much for the super. Alright, let's go. Oh no. Oh, I love it. Karen, like the fucking ferryman to the underworld, Karen? Oh, that's so fucking pretty! I already want to zoom in because of the sheer amount of detail I see that he is horrifying and lovely. This looks like both a mythological figure and also, if I am not mistaken, some sort of soldier that died very brutally in a war and has now come back to haunt your wig. He looks gorgeous, okay? No, we're starting off super fucking strong. Let me just see some more details. Look at all this detail, please. Look. Oh! Oh, that's insane. Like, that is a ridiculous amount of detail. The artist behind the characters for Reverse 1999 is absolutely fucking insane with their rendering. They do such a good job. I love the shrapnel coming out of his skull. And, like, the fact that, like, there's, like, little smoke clouds that look like little black birds. Oh my god, his fingers. Oh, that's so sad. Like, there's, like, shit sticking out, like, barbed wire, shrapnel. Holy shit. A gun barrel sticking out of his head. But, like, if you guys actually, like, zoom in on his hands, another gun barrel, they're gangrened. This is what happens to your fingers when they get, like, frostbitten or gangrened and, like, they just die. You could say it stains on the gloves, but it also does look like rotting flesh from, like, the outset, you know? There's so many guns, and, like, this is obviously a dead soldier of sorts, because he is wearing a military uniform under the white cloth. And the, and he has, like, a bunch of dog tags everywhere. Bandages, the combat boots. What year would we put this at? I would say, if I had to guess, I would say 1800s, perhaps? Or World War I. That's when war really became absolutely horrific. Yeah, this is the Great War. The Great War, people say that World War II was worse, but the Great War was actually, like, way more brutal for soldiers than the Second. That's when we stopped romanticizing war. That's when war really became like, oh shit, serious business. I really like this motif, though, because you can very clearly tell that this character is most likely undead, of sorts, a ghost or something. It's horrific because it tells you all of the horrors of war. I also really like the symbolism with, like, the poppies that are coming out of what I am pretty sure is the wound that killed this guy. Poppies instead of blood, but there's still a lot of blood on the outfit. We have some chainmail on the back as well. But, like, from character design perspective, take a look at the sense of flow, how well this costume reads, okay? You start at the head, and then your eye follows those bandages down from right to left, and then wraps around to his feet. And then that straight line from the blue pants points you right back up to the focal point of the design, which are the poppies. It's a really well-crafted one, even in composition, and all of these have live 2Ds, by the way, even in composition, because it just shows you, it tells you the character's story without you having to read anything. Because you have to glance at, like, the whole thing, and then you zoom in, and the sheer amount of detail, the flowers, the blood, like, the fact that they're coming out of his torso, the destroyed fingers, the dog tags, all the bandages, the uniform being basically in tatters underneath. Like, World War I soldiers' things had to march grueling distances. His pants are destroyed. His shoes are scuffed to filth. This is a character that is tragically sad, but incredibly beautiful in the attention to detail. Also, a lot of them did get, like, picked off by birds of prey when they were, like, dying or dead. So that's another really good thing. I like history, which is why I like Reverse 1999 quite as much as I do. It's absolutely insane how much attention to detail for the time period is in this character.
World War I Western Front in human form.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, trench foot was a thing. We had poison gas. This was before we invented the rules of war of, like, please don't gas your opponent. That's mean. And again, even though I don't have all of the information for this unit the same way I do for the ones in 3.1, there's still a lot to be gleaned from just the design alone. It's beautiful. It's so well balanced. The use of color is phenomenal. It's bright where it's supposed to be, toned down where it fits, and there's just, like, a lot of really cute little details here and there. Well, not cute. This one's hella sad. But it's very easy to appreciate the amount of detail that goes into it. The rule should be no war. No, never. Yaoi zombie. Are we gonna follow that up? Are we gonna follow that up? We get to say yaoi zombie. Who is he shipped with? Are we just gonna drop in chat yaoi zombie and then leave? Chat. He shipped with his superior. Oh, his military officer. Oh, it is the yaoi of the Great War. The Great Yaoi. Is that why his hands are so fucky?
Doomed Yaoi zombie.
That's even worse! Oh, that's so sad. Undead Yaoi? Yeah. Let's see the advanced one, because remember that these also have, like, their awakened units. Oh, World War Zombie. It's so sad. Oh my god. It's so eldritch and creepy and weird, and it still shows off perfectly the horrors of war. Is that, like, the fucking robe or dog tags of his dead boyfriend? Is this more doomed yaoi.com.org chat? It's eldritch sadness. Symbolism everywhere. It's beautiful. I love the horse. That was probably his horse that's, like, super dead. The poppies are still there. Like, was there something to do with poppies in World War I? And if so, can someone drop that little tidbit of trivia? Because I feel like this is, like, it's very intentional. They were used for opium back in the day, but not so much anymore. War veteran yaoi bride. Flander fields where poppies grows. They were very important for World War I. Alright, bet. Like, I do genuinely love that. And again, the readability of the image is great because you go from, like, the thing he's holding up to his face, and then you also, like, it can also connect to the horse. Poppies are symbolism for remembrance and veterans. Oh, so it's like the forget-me-not of soldiers. Oh, that's so sad, Reverse 1999. Let's zoom in. Oh, it's not thorns, it's barbed-ass wire. I thought it was plants for a split second. That is so creepy. I'm in love. Honestly, that monster fucker into me would, but, like, it's so dangerous, but so tragic at the same time. Like, I do like how delicate the poppies are, like, in between the barbed wire. That's a tetanus shot, chat. That is a tetanus shot, and we need this. No, like, the dog tags, probably of, like, his dead, bestie. Is he wearing, chainmail underneath? I do see some, like, scale, like, plating here. Not as old, but I do genuinely do like the idea of there's no torso in there because it got blown off during the war. It's just knives and barbed wire. And then the horse is so beautifully sad. Aww. Creature! Yeah, a lot more barbed wire. The hands are fully dead. The dog, there's just, instead of like the belt of dog tags that he had in the first one, there's just like the most important one, the doomed yaoi timeline.
Well, to be fair, poppies are still used to make morphine.
And heroin.
In Flanders Fields is a war poem written during the First World War by Canadian physician Lieutenant Colonel John McCrae. He was inspired to write it on May 3, 1915, after presiding over the funeral of friend and fellow soldier Lieutenant Alexis Helmer, who died in the
Second Battle of Ypres. Oh, okay, thank you. That's super interesting. But yeah, like, there's a lot of history here, which is why I love this game. Okay, let's see what his actual little baby animal is. If any, if it's not like a knife. Oh wait, no animals for this one, but we have this. This splash art! Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, that's so pretty! Oh, the little, oh no, the little boats with the candles to remember the dead. Oh, that's so sad, chat! Isn't that beautiful? You can't add this to the tab. This is not a skin, this is a unit. Look at this insane attention to detail, please.
Can't wait for him
like,
to
look
get
at this
his
detail.
tail costume.
Look at this
It's
detail.
pretty much guaranteed he is to become 18. Death.
It's beautiful. Like, look at this detail. Like, this is, again, shout out to the Reverse 1999 team for sending me all of this in, like, incredibly high resolutions. Guys, these are, like, 600 megabytes per image. Well, in total. In total, it's, like, 600 MB of all of these. They're pretty high res. Every, like, the Photoshop file in total, the one that I'm using for this presentation things, it's, like, 2-something gigabytes. Like, it's big. Crisp. Oh! Voided, thanks so much for the membership. Give me that tetanus shot. He needs it. No, but is he stealing the bro's dog tags? Don't do that. He does need a hug, but, like, you don't want tetanus. You must be so happy. I am delighted. I love seeing artwork to this level of detail, honestly. He also has a journal and photographs, most symbols of remembrance. I love the, like, wading through the blood-stained river with his, like, zombie horse. Graveyard sunken into the water, steel pipes that turn into tree branches, the fencing. It's just lovely. Lovely and sad. He's spending his time finding places to bury his fellow soldiers. Oh, es una rata! Gorgeous and horrible. It's so sad, though, but it's so beautiful. Wood. I don't care. I'm sorry. I'll take the tetanus shots. This is amazing images. These are beautiful images. Again, the Reverse 1999 team doesn't fuck around! They coming for everybody's wigs. And this is why I genuinely appreciate their work. Like, their commitment to attention to detail and character design is just unmatched in the current gacha sphere, I think. Hi! So is he an actual human? Doesn't look too human to me. No, we have blades coming out of our face. You can tell how he's meandering from the trail in the water. Yeah, the blood trail, which also helps with composition. These are stunning illustrations, all of them. It's very, very well composed. The tree frames him, surrounds him, makes you look at him. So do the candles. And then there's, like, more light where he's at, so you look at him instinctively. It's very nice, dramatic lighting, beautifully rendered.
Listen to the green fields of France when you can.
Okay, thank you. The other unit that came out in 3.0 was Sentinel. Oh, that's so... Oh, I'm gay. Oh, no! Why is it so pretty, chat? Where's my tram go? My triangle's trapped by my coffee. Decaf coffee. Oh, ooh, dude, no. Another military type. I'm guessing that the story event for this one was military coded because they have themes, like, with every version that comes out. Dude, it's gorgeous. The boots? Come on. The boots are fucking nuts. This one feels a little bit older in terms of the period of war that it's from. Not super, but a little bit, just a smidge. Oh, the arm. No, come on. I thought it was horns for a second. Is it actually like a piece of armor? That is beautiful. Are the bags bagging? No, but they don't need to. Like, oh, and I can zoom in so much. Ah! I can see every single brushstroke lovingly painted by the artist. If there's grippers in any of these skins, I'm going in. Dude. I love the cape. I do like the little metal accessories that she has here and there. Like, this, like, shoulder, like, pauldron kind of low-key. It's a pauldron, but, like, with cutouts in it, which is very interesting to me. You only really see those as decorative. The war flag is actually super important, fun fact. Whenever they used to have wars, and I don't know if they still do it, whoever was holding the flag, if they died, someone had to fucking run and grab the flag before the flag could hit the ground. Like, the flag person was important. Oh, she's holding a bullet. Oh, wait, wait, is she a gargoyle? Is she supposed to be a gargoyle? Because, like, half of, like, her hand is stone. Oh, that's so cool. Yes. Oh! Is that her thing? Oh, that's beautiful. Again, I was able to tell immediately from a few fucking visual storytelling hints here, just lovingly fucking rendered. Each brushstroke is a work of art. Like, the damage on the gun, the gargoyle wing detail on the actual, like, handle of the gun. Oh, that's why her armor is super gothic, isn't it? But, like, it's not, like, overtly gothic. It's not super exaggerated. You can petrify yourself. I love that. Like, it's not super exaggerated. It's just a really, really good match overall. The Batwing design for the gun, get away from me. I saw, like, the stone fingertips and then, like, the shape of the gargoyle horns that were, like, surrounding her head. And I was like, wait a minute. Wait a second. I love the kind of woman that could kick my ass. Oh, I think that she could. She must be French as well, yeah, because gargoyles were, like, popularized in France, I believe. Her hair color is beautiful, and I really like the way that it falls around her shoulders. Instead of a bayonet on her gun, she has, like, a flag. That seems to like, go right down and match the, like, half cape thing that she's wearing. Doomed Yuri. This one is not Doomed Yuri. Maybe Napoleonic Wars. Yeah, the style of boots and pants make me think that this is the very late 1800s, not quite World War I yet, but close. I also really like the icy blue, stony colors overall that the character has. They match with the gargoyle vibe. For Yuri's not to her. So she does have Yuri! Look at her. Oh, dude, that little, like, hint of purple. Wait a second. Is that a red used to accent shadows I see? Hey, Reverse 1999 team, if you're watching this, could I talk to your artist for, like, 2 seconds? They're a genius. I'm sorry. That's so fucking clever. Oh, I'm so impressed. It's not easy to impress me with shit like this. You guys know this. You guys know how picky I am about this stuff. That's actually a really great touch. So if you want to play with color and you want to draw the attention to a piece of garment, they snuck in a warm tone, a red, into that purple so it wouldn't get fucking, like, lost in the icy blue of the outfit. That is incredibly smart. Like, It's just those little baby details that really tie the piece together. Her eye color is super stony. Her skin tone is like, has like no like pallor. It's completely like dead, super stony. I love the scales on the face. Is that like on the hair? I think so. That's gorgeous. I want to see the awakened skin real quick. Also love the bullets. Color theory on my... Yeah, this is like masterful use of Goroshiori. So pale. Super. And yet, that little pop of red made me... Oh! Notice her face immediately. Oh, that's... Oh my god, that's stunning. We cleaned it up a little bit more. We modernized it a little bit more. Something that they actually told me that they like to do is that they like to mix, like, the traditional elements of a historical piece of clothing or something that's very, like, regional with modern elements. They've modernized this coat a little bit, this, like, cape. I love that, like, deathly pale lavender on the back there. That's a great color for the lining of the cape. By the way, cosplayers in my chat, if you want to, like, up any garment, I mean any of them, add a lining. That's it. It'll immediately make it look like 20 times more fucking expensive. Doesn't matter what fabric you're using. Wait a minute. Oh, on her chest. Those are, like, those little... If you guys have ever seen pictures of Notre Dame or Gothic cathedrals, we have them here in Spain as well. That, like, little, like, treble, like that, like, four-leaf clover thing, motif, it's super common in Gothic cathedrals and towers. They show up so much. That's actually a really, really neat touch. Oh, the neck bracer is beautiful. Yeah. Lilygasm for color theory. No, it's masterfully well implemented. I'm sorry. I was never able to appreciate that level of detail before, but now that I have, like, the images where I can see every brush stroke beautifully painted in, yeah. Also, notice the reflective bits on the leather of her jacket. They're done in, like, the color scheme of her actual outfit, which makes it look a little bit more realistic. It's beautiful. Hair's also stunning. We still have, like, the base elements that she had before, military outfit, the gun, the flag, whatever. But, like, we've changed the outfit, we've modernized it a little bit, and she has, like, braces on her hands now. Probably if she needs to punch someone, we're using that. Jacket is beautiful. I really like the chains that wrap around the back and meet up in that little, like, four-leaf clover. What was the name of that in card games? Like the in the clover on her, like, chest. It's beautiful. And we're gonna see the splash art too, by the way, because we have all of it. I'm so happy. Yeah, the club, like, the kind of, like, clubbing, it's super typical in Gothic cathedrals. Let's see the... Oh, no, hold on. She's getting two. Oh, no, oh. What is it with this fucking mastery of composition? Jesus Christ! Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god, I love it to bits. The way that the chains frame her body, the banister, the statues in the back... All of the Gothic elements, the, like, very subtle use of warm tones to frame her in the back, those, like, pinks and reds. That's very intentionally there to make her stand out. Even though you'd think, why isn't she bigger? She doesn't need to be. An image that's well composed will take the central or actual focal point into consideration regardless of size. So even though she's not the biggest piece in this background, she's still the center of it. Because everything frames her. This banister frames her, the gargoyles frame her, the window frames her, the statues frame her. And we also use color in those really warm tones that heavily contrast the more cool tones of her, like, entire unit. I love that. Oh, are those heels? Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, those are sexy as shit. And also, like, covered from head to toe, chat. This is incredibly sultry. Covered from head to toe. This is like a gacha museum pieces. I could hang every single one of these up in my house. I would have these as paintings. I'm not joking. These are stunning. Look at that. I'm sitting it. I'm loving it. Yeah, no, like, we went hard with the gargoyle theme. I love it. Okay, moving on. Now, the rest of these are the skins for 3.0. And then we move on to 3.1. Because I have a lot to say about 3.1 because they told me quite a bit about the designs for these characters. All right, let's go. Skins. What am I spending money on? Flutter page. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, the lilies of the valley. Ah! This is so adorable. Is that thing floating in the background? What is that? It's like a weird fucking, like, I love Reverse 1999 because it's like the weirdest thing on the planet, and then they like put like flowers on it, and it's like oh so cute. This is one of the younger units. Yes. Oh, the embroidery. Oh, we actually put down every stitch. This artist has like either immortal hands or they've already like accepted their fate with the carpal tunnel. Cause like holy shit, I could never add this amount of detail to the point that this actually looks like thread. That is insane. Knowing what I know about artwork and about rendering like this, they probably do have special brushes depending on what software that they use. But it's still, you have to be really, really skilled to be able to know when to use them. Flowers are beautiful. I see lilies of the valley there. Beautiful purple flowers. I don't know what those are. The satchel, the dress is really good. There's like a lot of like, one of the hardest things to do, it's something that I actually struggle with because I don't draw clothes that often, well, who would have guessed, is giving fabric volume. Fabric, just like everything else, has volume and has weight. So I can tell from the way that this dress is drawn that the overcoat is made out of a little bit of a heavier fabric. It definitely looks like it has more weight to it. And the dress underneath is much lighter. They're really like God's own artist that's ascended from the heavens. She's like, oh yeah, she's like the like male girl unit, right? Like you can tell that their thing is like delivering messages because they have like their letter. Oh, that face is super cute. There's lilies of the valley all over her hair and little origami birds. Kill me now. That's so pretty. Oh, I love that style of sleeve too. It's like one of those like little dresses that have a lot of like old-timey whimsy to them. I'm not quite sure what time period I would place her at, but it's definitely on the older side. I would say very early 1900s, if not very late 1800s. Must be protected. I love this unit. Like this skin is gorgeous. I put this on my tab. Even if I don't have the unit, I just, again, the use of colors and composition and flow and like the way that they draw all of the fabrics is just incredibly nice. They sent that child out to deliver letters during World War I. What the hell? No one else was gonna do it! Add it to the tab, mods. Is the embroidery on the gold on her collar too? Let me see. There is embroidery all across this. I do believe so. If not, it's just like plain yellow embroidery thread. But it's very pretty. It's just knowing when to add these elements, really. And again, this design, it looks busy if you squint, but it's very easy to break down into very simple shapes and patterns. There's a lot of repetition here. And, like, I say this whenever I review Reverse 1999, but this is how you make complicated designs. Because every detail tells a story. The letters tell me that she delivers, that she's, like, a post person. Same with the newspapers. The plants on her bag, on her satchel, tells me that she likes to collect them. There's origami birds. It tells me that she's, like, a more, it's, like, a light of hope in a very turbulent time. The cape is very pretty, likely given to her someone by her family because that embroidery looks like something that like your grandma would make. It's visual storytelling as an art form to design a unit with a fair amount of detail, but it still doesn't look like it doesn't make sense. It's a lot of really good repetition, diamond patterns everywhere, the flowers everywhere, the origami everywhere, but put together in very specific places, so it makes sense. I love the shoes, side note, those little loafers are so cute. Yes, World War I was that bad. It was that fucking bad, things. It was that fucking bad that the children delivered the mail. Lily made peace with birds. No, these are origami birds. They're not gonna hurt me. Fuck it, we're fine. You might pass out for the 3.2 designs, not gonna lie. I mean, I might make another video. I might do like every 0.2 something versions, I think, instead of doing like, because I'm doing 3.0 and 3.1. All right, next one. Ah! Oh my god, she's like losing letters! Oh, that's so pretty. Also, no, how the windows look broken. Almost like there were bombings and lootings nearby. It's like a child delivering news of hope from the warfront to families. That's like the unit, that's the deal. Running through barbed wire, through destroyed streets, tattered homes, just to deliver that letter that might save someone's day, offer some comfort, or just be heartbreak in general. She needs to deliver these messages. Oh, I hadn't seen, like, the hat is so cute! Ah! And, like, oh, the red eyelashes, I didn't even notice those. She has, like, the same eyelash color as her hair. It's so beautiful. Is that a tripwire? No. She's good. Yeah, like, and again, I really like the little origami birds flying around with flowers, because, like, flowers can symbolize a lot of stuff, and in the war period, it was mainly, like, hope or closure, you know? Beautiful skin, absolutely stunning unit. I wish this sort of gacha was more popular. So do I. They will become popular in time once the Gunacity pendulum starts to swing back. Next. Oh, fuck yeah! Jay in full armor. Like, the fuckboy energy is still very much there, ain't it? Daddy, a little bit. The sword is insane. Yeah, that's very pretty. That's absolutely fucking beautiful. That's a dope armor. That is a gorgeous armor. It's just like, bits of metal, like, placed on top of each other. Like, actually, like, scaled almost. Add to a tab. Not my tab, but very pretty. Let me get some detail in here. Oh, his eyes. Oh, oh, they match the stars on the helm. Jesus. The fur detail is really nice. Oh, I thought that was blood on the sword. It's fire. He does have red hair, doesn't he? Cool thing to note about this skin is that they actually used contrast really well with that, like, blue. Because most of this design was, like, mainly, like, neutral tones, like, metallic tones and red. But then, like, the hilt of the sword, I think, the firmly grasp it, has like a blue fabric on it, which is a really nice contrast, and it helps with readability. What I think I've noticed about the Rebirth 1999 artists is that they put like a very bright pop of color somewhere that is meant to like help with readability, because that makes me go from the sword to his face, which is like the focal point of the design. I've told you guys before, normally when you're designing people, your focal point will be the face, because brains look for faces everywhere. Firmly digested. My man has been there for so long, he barely got his first skin. Is this only his first one? I love the dagger. I love the, like, little, sparkle star patterns all over his armor. That's a really nice bit of repetition there. It looks really old-timey. Remind me what historical period Jay was from? Because, like, you've said that he's been around for a hot minute. I have the OG. Oh, he's fairly modern. He's kind of giving, like, 1970s. He's a fairly modern unit, but this is very old-timey. We went back a few years. 1990s. Okay. He's one of the more modern units. That explains why the armor he's wearing seems a bit more modern as well. Normally armor like this would be a little bit clunkier. This is very sleek. It's very streamlined. It has a lot like a lot more artistically made shapes. It's more intricate. Old-timey armor was a little bit more on the blunt side. It was a little bit less points, a lot more curves. Old-timey armor was just designed to make sure that you didn't die. Modern takes on armor nowadays, when it comes to like art, we seem to favor the intricate ones. I do it too. I prefer an intricate piece of armor over like a more traditional one, because I appreciate the aesthetic. Jay is a motorcycle rider and it makes him cavalry chevalier. Yeah, oh yeah, he has like big fuck all sword. Is it like jousting? It's whimsical. It's very pretty. Let's see the splash art. Yes. Oh, this is modern fantasy done right. Modern jousting! Modern jousting on your motorcycle with teeth on it. And again, beautiful use of Goroshiori here with the blue flames and the blue leading into the red. Amazing readability. Checkerboard pattern, I know it's a racing thing, but also there are units in Reverse 1999 like Baby Girl Sonetto, I think that's her name, orange hair, has these checkerboard patterns as well. So, like, it's something that's actually very thematic to the game. Yeah, Sonetto has these. Is this Reverse 1999? Yeah, we're doing a double segment of sorts today. I talk a lot during these segments. I promise I'll try my best to get to Dragalia. Yeah, beautiful unit. I love, like, modern day jousting. It's so cool. It's the Foundation's mark. Yeah, looks pretty cool. I think the stars are as well, so that makes sense as to why they're on his armor. It's a faction coloring. Yeah, that's the faction that, the Foundation, that's, like, Sonetto's faction. Technically speaking, it's the faction that the main character is in as well. The St. Pavlov Foundation characters often have this theme. Yep. Alright, next kid. On my tab. Put it on my tab. I forgot about the objects! Reverse 1999. And yes, they sent me a high-res version of the fucking radio. I always get object jumps. Oh, hi, Bill Cipher. Every time I get object jump scared by this fucking game. What? Some units are things. P character design. It is. It's Miss Radio. Tabs. Like, dude, every fucking time. And, like, the fact that they make skins for this. Like, what the fuck? She's a very nice lady. The St. Pavlov pin. She has the checkerboard pattern. It's from a game where the mask of the game is an apple. It is an apple! There's a shard of glass as a unit in this game, chat. There's like a door, like... Sputnik is a unit! The satellite is a unit! It looks so cute. I love the flower. That's all it needs! Just a flower and like the little baby checkerboard pattern. That's it. Please tell me that Miss Radio has splash art. I will cry. I will die of laughter, please. Oh no, that's so cute! Oh, I love her. Oh, I love... Are those, like, battle nuns in the background? Oh, I like them! Oh, she does have splash art, and even though it's a radio, it's masterfully composed, because we're not here to fuck around in the Reverse 1999 team. We take our fucking shit seriously. I love the fucking all-seeing eye in the middle there. Dude, they gave her 2 bullets. She's ready to kill. Hey! It's super charming, I'm sorry. Like, I just need to, like... Literally, I'm sorry, the Gravity Falls fan in me is like, I'm sorry for desecrating this beautiful artwork, but my brain is telling me to do it! It's absolutely stunning, though. There you go. Hopefully, like, the artist watches Gravity Falls and they wouldn't get offended. I love your art. That chart, I think it's a taller hat. It's a top hat. Yep. The delay! No, this is a gigantic file. This is like 2 gigabytes. Boom. Also, I'm using the mouse. Ta-da! Deer teeth! For you, kid! Okay, I'm done. Like, I'm sorry. I've, like, fucking disrespected this artwork. No. Like, I love Reverse 1999. Don't let anybody fucking fool you. Fucking Bill Cipher. Sorry, I had to do it. It was right there. Peak artistry. This artist is goated. They even, like, fucking gave... Oh! Oh! Sniffer! 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 Like, fucking framed in lace. Leave me alone. Framed in, like, beautiful lace. Leave me the fuck alone! No! I'll triangle when you zoom out. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's so fucking... it's stunning. It's... Why is everything that this artist touches gold? You have the Midas touch, but you touched it too much because now I'm having a hard time. Like, it's so pretty! Semmelweis. I'm guessing she's German. I've seen, yeah, I do remember the OG unit. I do have it right here. Oh, her hair is different in this. It's white now. Vampire lady? Low-key. Oh, I love the, like, low-key Orthodox church vibes we have here. But also, let me zoom in on that a little bit. Like, we start out really nice, really holy here, like, but this is also pagan as fuck. These are the moon phases. Ah! I want that necklace immediately. I want that on my body right now. Oh my god, duh! The pins in her braid, ugh! Ah, I'm having a hard time putting my tab. Oh, we have a rose tattoo on the titty. Like droplets, jewelry made out of like garnets that looks like droplets of blood. The moon phases, like from far away, it looks like Orthodox church bullshit, but then you lean in and it's like, no, it's not. Is that rose on fire? Is that rose like smoldering away over the... I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. The sleeves are see-through. She's wearing a shawl. Oh, and a gold bracelet underneath. The fucking insane attention to fucking detail. Look at that. The devil is in the details. The smoldering of the fabric, almost like she's stepping right into hell. Sniffer. Beautiful roses. The fabric, like, fraying and falling apart because it's burning. And she's just standing there like a queen. Bandages falling to the ground very gracefully as, like, a really nice point of, like, contrast that helps you notice how on fire the fabric actually is. She looks like a vampire goddess, and I'm so down Cataclysmic for this stupid game. Holy shit, I love it so much! Lily not being down bad, Day Zero. I can't with reverse 1999. You guys know this about me. I will enthusiastically fangirl over this game's artwork until the day I die. The mirror should be reflecting her, so I think she's a vampire. Okay, like, obviously no disrespect to the artist, but, like, drawing angles from, like, that angle, like, drawing a reflection from that angle, borderline impossible. The embers act like the detailed pop of color. Go. Like, the embers are actually the accents in this. This is an actual, you could almost mistake this for a monochrome color scheme if it was not for the embers and the jewelry in, like, blood red stones. That's the, that's, like, the level of detail that they put into these. I'm sold on installing the game right now. Good, install it! Like, honest to God, they're a phenomenal team and they really, really care about artistry. All of this is lovingly made, very lovingly made, and beautifully rendered. Let me see the fucking splash art so I can be more gay. I'm leaving! I'm leaving! Oh, no, come on, no. I aspire to have this fucking level of mastery of my craft. This is the tarot card skin, yes? The moon, but perfect. This, if I could have a full tarot deck of this artwork, I would. The tattoo. Oh, no. The lace detailing. Oh, Sniffer. I'm sorry, I'm having a short circuit. This is stunning. Both feet for free? So that wasn't lace, those were tattoos. The flow of the colors, the hair, the staircase, the dogs, the dress, like, kind of low-key falling apart. It's, the veil that, like, fucking drapes down beautifully, contrasted by, like, the really, really bright red on the background of the thing. Who puts tattoos on their feet? Crazy people. Yeah, this was my favorite one so far. The 3.0 skins? Yeah. Semmelweis, I love you. This artist has reached the peak of mastery. What the fuck? This is something. Mind you, this is the only place where you can show their back since we're on 2D. Yeah, this is a level. You guys don't understand. Getting this level, like, Sure, anybody could draw and render really, really pretty. Getting to this level of mastery over not only character design, but composition and use of color as well, this takes years. Like, I don't know how old this artist is, but I can guarantee you that they're not super, like, that they've been doing this for a while. Like, I would argue at least a decade, because this is a level of mastery that you don't get from one day to another. This is a level of attention to detail and actual, like, grasp of artistic principles and fundamentals that only comes from years of practice and just drawing illustration after illustration, because this is beautiful. Mirror's also still blank. Oh, yeah, no, okay, then yeah, vampire. All right, moving on before I gay out harder and I die.
Oh my god. My net is so shit RN. It keeps halting every other second. IGTG. Don't forget about Ulrich's tarot costume and twin spawn costume from 2.8.
I think that I did do all of the 2-point-something skins, though. Thanks so much for super. All right, now we can start on 3.1. Now, the 3.1 update was actually horror-themed. And again, they introduced 2 new units and a bunch of skins. I want to talk about the units first, because the Reverse 1999 team was actually nice enough to send me not only the cultural references, but the historical references of the characters as well. So I have some insight this time around. Normally I just guess, and I tend to get it right, but nowadays, now the devs told me what the units were about. So let's start with, like, the actual introductory units for this version. This is Rubuska, okay? Rubuska is from the Balkans, if you can't tell already from the clothing that she's wearing. Now, Rubuska's deal is that she was based off the Pied Piper of Heimlin, the fairy tale. All of these have some form of, like, literal or historical figures, sometimes folklore. So Rubuska is the Pied Piper, right? She's actually holding a very special type of flute that's very common in the Balkans. I think that her whole vibe is Bulgarian. It's a cabal flute. The overall design is super cute. She looks super pretty, super peppy. I love the white hair with the red eyes. I adore the coat. The tassels are super colorful, super pretty. She looks like Scrungly, like a traveler, you know, like wandering the land, telling stories, like, you know, playing music. It's a very, very cool vibe, very, like, nomadic. Oh, I just noticed the children embroidered into her coat. Let's zoom in a little bit more. So, she's based off the Pied Piper. There's already, like, the children that, like, the Piper led away from their villages in, like, the lining of the coat. That's insane. They're, like, everywhere in the shadows of her outfit. The pants as well. It's a really, really cute design in general, though, because it's childish and it's really fun, very playful. This is vampire. She's vampire coded. She is vampire coded, yes. She's wearing a lot of traditional accessories as well, but what I really like is the use of, like, the blood red colors all over this outfit. Not only does it fit the vampire aesthetic really well, but it's actually a color scheme that's very important to the region that she's from. The flute is actually called a cabal, I believe. It's like a regional thing as well. Everything that they made for this unit ties back to, like, her country and her history. Oh, that button is about to die. So this skin is, well, this first take on the unit, it's more like her outfit is falling apart. She's a traveler. She just travels around and she helps people deal with grief, I believe. That's, like, kind of like the deal with the character. She manipulates shadows. That's why there's, like, shadows of children all over the outfit. Oh, look, the Fortnite patch, it's back to haunt my dreams. But almost everything about this character's outfit ties back to not just her story, but, like, the folktale that inspired her, and also the region. She has a lot of tassels, which are very common festival decorations in the Balkans. A lot of color, because they like to use a lot of color. Silver coins, which are meant to represent, like, wealth and success. The color red is super important to them. It's sacrifice and vitality. And they told me specifically, and I love this, by the way, that her outfit is kind of like the peasant garb, but a bit modernized. That's why instead of wearing like a white blouse, she's wearing a vest. She has cropped pants. She has like really cool like little baby boots. And this is just the base unit, mind you. This isn't even the ascended one. It's super fucking pretty. Even in Chinese gachas, you can't escape the patch. TM. Never! It's gonna be with me for the rest of my days! It's drippy. It's very drippy. Does the drip in her coat and her lip look like a rat? Am I crazy? I think it does look like a rat. Yes, that is actually the silhouette of a rat. That's a very, very, very good observation there. They tie everything to the fairy tales that they're based off of, which is super cool. Very, very clever. So, like, yeah, base design. She's a traveler. She can manipulate shadows. She's based off the Pied Piper. And the thing I like is just how much, like, traditional Bulgarian stuff that they actually put into this outfit. While still making it very modern, mind you. Like, the tassels and the coins and the colors and the embroidery as well. There's a ton of attention to detail there. Even, like, her hair clip, I think, is, like, a traditional accessory. Her color scheme is very pretty because, for the most part, it's very desaturated. It's, like, black and gray and white. But then you have, like, the blood red, which also ties to the vampire thing that she's going for, so that's really nice. I want to show you guys the second skin, the awakened skin. Ascended. I'm not quite sure what they call it in Universe 9099. Advanced. There we go. Isn't that cute? Oh, she's so pretty. Note that the outfit's still scrungly. We're still traveling. Overall, I love the, like, traditional dress vibes that this has. It's so cute and so well put together. The socks are adorable, different lengths because, like, it's scrungly. We still have, like, the same colors as well. Fairly even across the board. Her hair accessory has changed, and I think she has a lot more hair now, which I like. The bangles are really cute. I like how pretty it's, like, it's giving, like, Heidi, but, like, it's mainly from, like, Bulgaria that I think that this unit is from. Let me zoom in a little bit, get some details in there. Yep, like, we still have all the metal coins. Oh, the under-eye circles, baby. She's so cute. The bright red eyes, the little fangy smile. Note how she seems a little bit, like, pale and, like, her lips are not pink. They're, like, blue, like, almost like she's dead. Oh, the detail on the ruffles and the embroidery of that shirt is insane. Really shiny medallions on the belt. A lot of, like, really, like, is that blood? Baby girl, is that blood? Yes, it is. Hi, I'm doing great, thank you. We have some more. We have some owls here and there. I love all of the traditional clothing. She looks, we fell down a mountain, didn't we? The shadows are still on her outfit, by the way. Like, the children from, like, the myth are still on her outfit. I wonder if there's a rat anywhere near here. There might be one. I do like that her outfit's pretty scrungly. It's pretty broken. Like, she travels a lot, from what I gather. This, update was about a train, I believe, though. Very, very, very pretty. Especially love the longer hair and, like, the pigtails. There's more children, because, like, her thing is manipulating shadows. She's seen things. Yeah, she sees the dead. She manipulates the shadows of the dead. That's why they're everywhere on her outfit.
I just found out that there are suitcase versions of Karen and Sentinel, I found on the wiki.
Oh yeah, there are suitcase versions of everybody, but I wanted to show you guys more than anything else the splash art, because I think that's, like, the stuff that's really making an impact for me art-wise. She's so cute, you guys.
My favorite take on Pied Piper was Once Upon a Time, where the Pied Piper was Peter Pan, a villain, and the kids became his lost boys.
Oh. Homeless Bulgarian vampire. She travels a lot. And she looks like a traveler. That's why her clothes are very unkempt. The socks are like frayed. The shirt is, like, stained. Like, if you look at it from far away, it looks like just a normal, cutesy little traditional Balkan Bulgarian outfit. But if you zoom in, you see those details and you're like, wait a minute, when's the last time you took a bath, Stinky? You know? It's that type of vibe. All right, let's see the splash art. Stunning. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my god, that's so cute. So, like, she has, like, her flute, obviously. A lot of flowers. It's a sad baby. She's a bit of a sad baby. Like, I love the berries that look like blood. Again, super intentional use of detail here. Super, super intentional. That, like, she's vampiric in appearance at the very least. So, like, it looks like she has blood. She has, like, a lot of blood red and black colors. There's still shadows of the children everywhere. Like, it's super clever. She has berries. Yeah, she got berries. She's fine. I am feeling sorrow from this piece. Yeah, you're supposed to feel sad because, like, she lost her entire family. She can talk to their shadows, but that's about it. So that's why she's, like, in a graveyard. Like, her whole thing is, like, helping people through grief. And that's something that you can tell at a glance that, like, she's connected to the dead somehow, right? Like, if I didn't know all this information, I would assume that she has a very special connection with the departed. I genuinely love, like, the way that the foliage is framing her body, the way that the grave points you right back down to her, a little baby bat, like, that's a flying rat, chat. Bats are flying rats! Like, the angel, the grave, the little crows, like, everything is, like, done to frame the character and show off what their deal is, which I love. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning. They're just getting better and better. Like, this is 3.0. Like, this is, like, what 3 years in? She slept in her family's open grave between rotting corpses of her parents. Oh, gee, reverse 19, every time! Reverse 1999 has, like, some of, like, the most, like, cutesy shit, and then they're like, oh, did you know that this girl puts on braces so the tooth fairies don't steal her teeth? It's like, dude. That's so sad, but she's so pretty. And then we have another unit that was introduced in 3.1. This is why it's called Depression 1999. Yes! Meet Corvus, also known as Train Conductor Mommy! Corvus has a really cool design. Like, you can definitely tell, if you can't tell Train Conductor at a glance, wait till we zoom in on the details and you'll see it. Now, Corvus's design is absolutely beautiful. Stunning, 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 stunning. It's really interesting, though, because she's military. She used to be military, so there is military ornaments all over this costume. She has, like, her logbook. She has, like, the train ornaments. It's, like, the jacket hanging off her shoulders. But if we zoom in, Corvus also has stitching marks all over her body. The reason for that being is that this character was actually inspired by Frankenstein. And it's very subtle, but they're stitching everywhere. All the way down the dress, on her body, on her, like, ledger book for, like, train passages, safety pins. Like, it looks like she's just trying to keep her outfits together, but she's also trying to keep herself together. This is someone that, like, probably had a very tortured past. Like, look at these, like, stitching, motifs. There's also, I don't know if you guys notice it in the lining of the jacket. I asked the devs about this. This is like a train schedule timetable that's in the lining of her jacket. A little locomotive motif on, like, the in, like, her sash. That's super fucking pretty. She has, like, the train conductor whistle. Clocks everywhere that, like, tell you, like, if the train is gonna be on time. It also looks snake-like in a way. It's absolutely beautiful. That is stunning. Her hair is, like, really nice, beautiful, and flowy. Her eyes, unlike Rubuska's, they look dead. Because, again, this is horror-themed. It's Frankenstein-themed. So, like, her thing is kind of like, we're not quite alive. Look at, please, like, at the sheen of her top of, like, the sweater thing that she's wearing. It's stunning. She and Rubuska are from the same time period. I do know this, that they're, she's from Macedonia, I believe. So, like, they were both, like, in, like, the same space during, like, the Balkan War. A beautiful military jacket that just became, like, the conductor jacket. I love all the clocks, the motifs, the colors. It's like a predominantly cool toned color scheme, but the salmon touches are really nice. Very easy on the eyes either. It's not anything that's too difficult to look at. Her, like, timetable, like, her little ledger book, it's falling apart, mama. Scar stitches are like railroad tracks. Exactly. So yeah, they managed to seamlessly marry the concepts together. It's very, very impressive. I also love the ridiculous use of safety pins on this. Almost as if, like, we have to sew this outfit back together, but I don't have time to do it, so have a safety pin. They're useful for that type of stuff, yeah. Safety pins are, like, gold, very, very pretty. All of her details, they're, like, both silver and gold. Very nice balance of both. Look at this. Train motifs everywhere. Also, again, with the very bright pops of color near the focal point of the piece. In this case, red against that very dark green. And the salmon that actually makes you go from her hip to her face. Beautifully thought out. Absolutely amazingly done. She picked up anything on her drawer to stick that together. Yeah, she did! Her arcane power is stitching, which she used to stitch herself back together during battle, which explains her scars. Oh, yeah, they all do have powers. I forget about this. She's a war vet, so she had to have her fingers in her in her mouth at some point. Poor baby. Hi! It's a beautiful, beautiful skin, but we still have the ascended one. The advanced. Oh, okay. This is like way more traditional than the other one. Oh, she's a knitter. Oh, baby. Oh, sweetie. She's one of those people that makes scarves for people. She still has the train conductor vibes, by the way, because she still has like the whistle and like the ledger book. But now we've traded in the very severe military uniform for like a more soft, chill outfit, more traditionally from the Balkans. Most of her colors are still there, mind you. The salmon has been replaced by the scarf that she's currently knitting. She has some more traditional embroidery on the outfit. All the stitching is still there. My knitter, yeah! It's so beautiful, and she has like a traditional dress underneath the black skirt with 50 billion bobby pins. Free time Corvus. Yeah, Corvus when she's not on the job. Let me see some details. Oh my god, her shirt is falling apart. Wait, is that like a ruler for like measuring fabric, like for taking measurements in her hair? Instead of a hair accessory? I love her. So, we have a sewing kit and we like to use it. Bright red stitching, the knit, oh, the embroidery. That embroidery is insane! That's so pretty. Like, loosely tied together knots and, oh, the knitting needles are so cute. Loosely tied together knots on the hip there, still have a lot of clocks. The measuring tape in her hair is insane. Also, like, nice, more traditional patterns from Macedonia, from the Balkans, red stitching on the shoes, absolutely beautiful. You can tell from the old one to this one, that the shoes, destroyed. We put them back together to the best of our ability, which I think is what she likes to do. I mean, if she likes to sew, it makes sense that, like, she has a lot of stitching and, like, sewing motifs in the character's design. The cool thing about it is that if you know the inspiration from the character is Frankenstein, then the stitching makes even more sense. If someone who put themselves back together from the brink of death to, like, just become a new person. Which I love, personally. Like, they were super cool to send me, like, all of these details so I can share them with you guys. But at a glance, at, like, a very loose observation, you can still piece together a lot of these characters' information, which is why the character design is so good. She needs stuff for her nieces, it's so cute. Oh, I love her. Same shirt as Robuska. Similar, but not quite. Robuska's is a little bit more... less embroidery in color, it's just white. Piece together, good one. BB! Let's see the splash screen before we move on to the rest of the skins in 3.1. Oh, I love her. Oh, she's so cute! She's just knitting in her train compartment, baby, like, with her tea, and a bunch of stuffed animals. And I also really like that she put, like, pins in her hair, because it's kind of Frankenstein-coded, that, like, it's almost, like, they're very close to her neck, like the bolts in Frankenstein's neck. This character, from what I can see, we have a tsundere. We have someone that's not very emotional. Also, is that taxidermy, or is it alive? Corvus! Corvus! Yes. She's hella kudere. She's very not emotional, yeah. It's, yeah. Oh, I love her shoes. All the little attention to detail, like the probably hot tea or hot chocolate, the fact that the train stopped out of town for the night, the matryoshka dolls, the little teddy bears. That teddy bear is cursed. That is staring right into my soul. Go away. Ew. Oh my god, that's so cursed! Very, very cozy for this character, which is funny because, like, Robuska's was sad. Super fucking sad. A lot of children's toys, too. And the train is in the background, of course. Just really nicely ties the composition together. Very warm, cozy vibes. I love it. I'm not cursed at all. Okay. Let's see some skins. Let's see what else I'm gonna spend money on. The stare of the bear lily. No! I'm not. Oh, shit! Oh, give me all of them. Put it on my tab. I love the knight. The knight has like 3 skins by now, right? A knight! It's so fucking pretty! Oh, the ivy and the forest green and the tassels and the moss on the fucking, like... Oh, I love it so much. I love it so much! Oh, wait, are those, like, skeleton thingies? Almost. They almost look like skeletal fingers. That's... Knight, that's so creepy. I love it so much! Like, oh, the sword is made of, like, bone! Oh. Chat, please. Reverse 1999, please! I cannot fucking deal with this level of artistry at, like, fucking 9 in the evening. I can't do it! I love how, like, bony the arm gauntlets look, too. That's so pretty! Yeah, that's the first skin I got. It's gorgeous. He already had a bunch of Arthurian references without going on Green Knight. Now he is. Now he is the Green Knight, and she's so beautiful. The vine looks like a leg. Yeah, no, like, the, design for Knight is, like, designed to make it feel like they have a body, but they don't. If that makes sense. Also, do you know about the Knight and Apple ship? Wait, what? Is there Knight and Apple yaoi? One of them is an apple and the other one doesn't have a mouth. Who got pregnant? It was the apple. Sure is. Why? Why not? Why? I mean, I guess why not, but like, is the sex sticking the sword into the apple? Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. The sex is fucking like going thunk into the apple. Poor thing! Love wins, Lily. Yeah, it wins sticking a sword into the apple. Lily, what? What do you mean people want the apple to fuck? I didn't think that the apple had any riz. Apparently it does. It takes a lot of hands to make an apple pie. Oh, stop, I want some. Apparently the apple has a fuck ton of riz, though. Have you heard Apple's voice? Yes, I have. I get it. I do get it. What were we saying about gunacity? There's no gunacity in the apple. The apple just has riz. The apple tops. The apple does not top. The apple does not have a cock, chat. The apple does not top. People have shipped eyes with it. Why are people shipping the fucking apple? But the apple does have seed. Leave. A knight! Beautiful green knight! Let's see the splash art. Leave! Oh, it's a tarot card judgment. Yes. Look how fucking skilled this artist is that they managed to make a human body without actually putting a human body in the picture. How? Like, just by framing and using the cloth alone. They made a human body. Oh, I love the Art Nouveau style for these in the frames, especially. Oh! Get the fuck out of here. That's so beautiful. There's no body, chat, and yet I still know exactly the pose that it's doing. Like, there's ghosts and graves, like he's judging your sins, and like a horse, like, with drippy with chains, with like the fucking skeletal sword on the halo. Like, oh my god, it's so pretty! Dragalia! Horns! Yes, horns. Horns. Where's the apple? We're judging the apple. Editors, put in the apple. Just pop, apple. Put a horse biting an apple. With its big, stupid horse teeth. And put sunglasses on the apple. Oh god, the first one I know he was gonna hate me. I love you guys! Horses don't eat apples. Yes, they do. Put the apple on his head. They're making out furiously. You just can't see it, okay? All apples around him on a couch. No! Yes, do that. Okay. That wasn't the night. Hold on. I'm doing something. I'm making artwork. No, can't do it. Okay, editor, you do it. Put an apple in that cloak. The apple is topping. We need, like, is there, like, am I, like, stupid, or was there, like, a fancy apple skin? Am I insane? Ah, yes. Apple! Spanish made this one. Now I have very, very high-res apples. Oh, look at the lag. I'm making art. I'm making fan art. The apple is topping. We're judging the apple! There, furiously making out. Ugh. It's beautiful! I made them kiss! Ta-da! It's amazing. Like, jokes aside, artwork is stunning. Why does it fit so well? Because apple is just a head, and the knight is just like a cape and gloves. Why, Lily? Because the fans wanted it. They're smitching in spirits on the right hand. Apple! Now he has a head. It's an apple. The apple apparently has Riz. I don't make the rules, chat. Why is the apple doming? The apple tops! Object yaoi base. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Put the apple on the sword. The apple tops, though. It's perfect! What's the apple kissing anywhere? In the air? He just went on that sword like, Lewd, super. Lily, don't get sniped. I'm not gonna! The reverse 1999 team told me I could make the video! They were like, what do you want? More skins! Catch them fucking regretting. Oh! All of their lives choices right now. Oh, I like the OG for this unit, and I like this one even more. Oh, shit! Oh, that's beautiful. Vampire Code. This one's horror themed, by the way. So, another thing I like about Reverse 1999 is that, like, they're not afraid to put in the men's. We're not afraid of sausage in this soup, chat. This is equal opportunity gotcha, all right? Oh my god, he's so pretty. I love the, like, dangling ribbons all over the costume, the, like, loose red curls, absolutely stunning tassels, his, like, long, spindly-ass fingers, just, ugh! And the way that the cape drapes to the floor, it's so vampire-coded, you guys. He's a red alert and I need him kind of early. Red flag! Sing my angel of music, like fucking Phantom of the Opera noises. Blood count. Baby, let me see. Oh. I forgot that this guy was a statue. Oh my god, I'm fucking straight as fuck for this. The hair! Oh, and there's little baby chains all over it. It looks like angel wings on his face. There's little baby chains with, like, red stones all over it that look like bones. Fuck me, that's beautiful. Wait, aren't these the berries that baby girl was eating? Look at his hands. Look at the hands, they're so beautiful! Ah! Oh no. Pomegranate seeds? Probably. He's so pretty. Hi! He is human. Like, I forget he has a mask. Like, look at his hands! Oh my god.
Fun fact, because of the 2-month delay from regional to global, the Halloween events end up in December, so we always joke on how it's nightmare before Christmas.
Well, that's cool though. I like that. Thank you. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely stunning unit. I want to see the splash art so bad. He's just wearing a very nicely normal tailor suit, but then all the details are like, oh! I'm, stop the earth, I want to get off. I am ascending to a different plane of existence. Wait, are those bodies? Dude. No chill. No chill. None. At none. He's so pretty. Oh! Like the reflection of a party. And he does have a reflection? I'm obsessed! Oh, the people dancing. Wait, is he supposed to be like the Red Death? You know that story, right? Is that like the story he's meant to be having the skin for? Oh, that's so cool. Is this based off the Red Death? Like, it feels vampiric, but like, it also kind of has that vibe. I've heard of that. Yeah, like... The man who seduced any fine maidens. I think it's Neverborn. It's a beautiful fucking splash art. Jesus Christ. The red cape is everything. It's a reference to Edgar Allan Poe's Nevermore. Oh, okay, that's even cooler. That story is directly referenced in The Phantom as well. Yeah, he has a reflection, so this one isn't like vampire coded. It's just like Phantom-y. I think it's Phantom of the Opera, because it's very theatrical things. Incredibly theatrical. Gorgeous. All those little details in the mirror are insane too. Like the cracks, all the people, there's a clock in the background, the checkerboard pattern on the floor with 2 other fuckos dead over there. He quotes Poe with the skin, so it might also be a reference to the Red Death. The amount of detail and love and like craft that they put into Reverse 1999 continues to impress me across the board, even so many streams later. And the game is like 3 years old by now, and the quality is still on the up and up. More people, I will make it my mission to make more people get this gacha. That's my mission, I think, is to get more people interested in Reverse 1999, because the artwork for this alone makes getting the game worth it. Also, you guys might not know this, because I'm just putting the PNGs up. These are all live 2Ds. These are animated. He would kill me, and I would marry him. Me. I love danger! Alright, next one! I love danger, chat. Oh, the baby! Oh, the baby's so cute! Oh, her roses are dead. This one feels more like a doll than ever! A baby. She's so pretty. The birdcage in the background, the little bandages on her feet, the teeny tiny shoes for teeny tiny doll feet. The, like, really adorable waistline on that dress, the bonnet, the coat. The colors are beautiful, and then, like, the medicines that she has in, like, different colors, and, like, this is what we used to have, by the way, before IVs were a thing. We just used gravity. We deadass just used gravity to, get things into people's bodies. Nowadays, we have IVs. Like, there's still a rat! But before IVs were a little bit less, fancy, it was just, like, gravity bong, like... Look at how gorgeous her little face is. The bonnet is insane. Wait, is that transparent? Is that transparent fabric? That's fucking insane levels of skill for rendering this. Holy. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. All those little details in the embroidery and the bird cage. The red and blue potion turn purple in the poop. Oh yeah, they do! So it becomes like a darker reddish purple. Her roses are like a second away from death, chat. Like, these look gutted, and I think that's the point. Oh, I love the roses on the birdcage, too. Little, very gentle, very, like, demure, very graceful, delicate posing with Cristallo, which is the point of the unit. She's very frail. She's so cute! Now instead of medicine, it's just like food because blood for the vampire child. Yep. I never had Blade so flabbergasted with incredible designs before. Oh, whenever I review Reverse 1999, I tend to really get into it because it's exactly the type of character design that I tend to live for. That's not a bed she's sitting on. Is that a casket? Or something along those lines, or a coffin. Let's see the splash art. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, the lighting. Oh, wow. That is stunning. Just an altar. The birds. That is beautiful. It's a very simple splash art because it's not like a very big background, but it gets the job done. The lighting, I think, does most of the work in this. Like, the multicolored window, and then put it next to a character that's, like, very desaturated. It does a lot of work to, like, bring them to the focal point of the piece. There's also a blood moon in the background as well. Very nice touch. This one is, I think, a little bit more vampire-coded. The clock, like, about to strike midnight. The different colors in the window. The lighting is very well done. Very, like, masterfully done. Like, you can see, like, the glass reflecting off her IV potions. The way that, like, the light is hitting her. It's, like, shiny. It's super pretty. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm just as obsessed with the splash screens as I am with the base units, I think, because they tell a little bit more story. Like, a new day for Vampire Child. I think this is the most interesting depiction of a terminally ill character. Yep. Alright, more. Oh. 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 I'm gonna have a stroke because those sleeves!
Hi Lily. Do you plan on looking at the reverse NPCs ever? Just think you'd have thoughts on 2.8 Arcana vis-a-vis gay. Holy wow, game gay.
Maybe at some point I will. I am so gay for those sleeves. This entire outfit is like modernized gothic masterpiece. Oh! The sleeves are roses. What the fuck is that? Like, who comes up with shit like that? Like, the sleeves are roses. And she has, like, a fucked up spider vine thing, like, fastening the dress at the hip. Blood red rubies everywhere. Like, the earrings, the hat. Gag! That is beautiful, the tattoos. The tattoos, and, like, I think that, like, this character's deal was a little bit more, like, fortune teller adjacent. Let me see the original real quick, because I think this was one of the more modern units. This is actually Christmas coded, too, because it has, like, holly berries. Okay, yeah, Mercuria was very Y2K coded in her original, so that's why this outfit is a little bit more modern. It's high fashion. This is high fashion. The Bella! This is high fashion. I'm sorry, but it is. Like, the cut of the dress, the incredibly extreme silhouette, the symbolism, nature put into the design. Like, it's a beautiful mix of, like, Christmas and horror because it still has, like, very horror-coded elements. And colors. But, like, it has holly berries. It feels festive, like a party outfit. I do believe that the white stuff underneath the black dress is bandages, if I'm not mistaken. This is a Christmas skin. Yeah, it's super pretty. So many of these characters are in bandages. They have trauma! These sleeves are everything, and I'm obsessed. How bad do you want this dress in your wardrobe? Oh, terribly bad. Let's see the splash screen, because I'm already super gay with this one. Oh my god, she's so cute. Like, Tim Burton called, and he wants your number because this is, like, beautiful. Like, like, it's like that perfect ooky, spooky, festive aesthetic. That, like, her tree is, like, completely falling apart, but at the same time, the composition of the tree frames her perfectly. I love the, like, holly on her waistline, like, it's so pretty, chat. The cat, oh my god, it's disgusting. I love it. They're so good. Rat, oh, that's so cute. There's a ghost in the back. There is. I love how, like, shitty the tree is. But it, like, ties to, like, that spindly, ooky, spooky aesthetic. Yeah, that's so cute. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Everything, like, coils around her. Like, that is Rusty. The rats have party hats, chat. Come on. Look at what her shadow does. Oh, her shadow's going places. That shadow's coming from that cat's wig. That shadow's like, it wants that Santa hat, or it wants that cat dead, and I don't know which one it's gonna be. Oh, that's beautiful. Stunning. I'm obsessed with the dress itself. Like, the dress on its own, it would look just as lovely if it wasn't tattered up to filth, but the tattered up to filth makes it even cooler. I love it. I love it, I love it. Windsong has always been super pretty to me. Like, oh, she's so... Cowgirl. Cowgirl, like the gun. The gun and the chandelier. Is it like Ghost Cowboy vibes? This is beautiful. Or, oh wait, no, Vampire Hunter vibes. Oh, it's giving Van Helsing. I love that movie, like I love Van Helsing. That movie leaves fucking rent-free in my head ever since it came out because it's like the peak of the vampire aesthetic for me, I feel. It's so Van Helsing coded from like the hat, the gun, the boots, the gemstones. Like, oh, ooh, that is the face of a woman who is going to drain you, chat. That is the face of a woman who's hunting a different type of beast. And it's a dick. Okay, like... cheese sauce. It's sultry. Sultry. The fucking eyes, the mole, the earrings, the booba. Very, like, the slight hint of booba. The hair is also rendered beautifully. Bitches love cannons. God, she has stakes. Yeah, Vampire Hunter. The stakes on the book. The only thing, like, she's the one out there getting stabbed, okay? Like, Like, the dress is so gorgeous. I love the gun. Oh my god, that's like my favorite type of like old-timey weapon as well. Boots are super pretty. There's so many cool details. So many amazing details, from like the way that they draw the ruffles to like the leather, like the vampire cure or blood or whatever. And again, it's the devil's in the details. It has to be the type of detail that from far away it looks really cool, and then you zoom in and it's like, holy shit, like holy detail mama, you know? It's so good. Just a little bit of cleavage. This outfit, this unit is sexy as hell. With barely showing skin. Barely showing. She's barely showing cleavage. It's still sexy as fuck. Like, it's so beautiful and so tastefully done. Let's see the splash art. I love her. She is hunting something down. She is looking for something. And again, look at how well composed it is that all of the hands on the clocks points to her. She's so stunning. Look at her face. Hi, welcome. The candelabra that she's using probably to look for like vampires or ghosts or something. Oh, it's right there. Oh shit. I love the surrealism of this splash screen as well. Like, it's almost like these are things that only she can see. That she can see the ghosts, and she can see, like, all the surreal elements, all of the dangerous things in the house with, like, that candelabra that she's holding. But she's not afraid. She's hunting that shit down. It's a beautiful piece. Absolutely stunning. I love the storytelling that I immediately know that she's the only person who can see these things. I immediately know that she's hunting for something specific, that it's, like, a threatening space, but she's, like, armed so she doesn't give a shit. It's just really, really good visual storytelling. And that was the last skin of 3.0. Honest to God, I feel like as time goes on with Reverse 1999, the artwork is just getting better and better and better. And there's so much insane attention to detail. I get super excited whenever I get to do one of these because I love their artwork. I could talk about it for hours, things. And I really like the work that they did for 3.0 and 3.1. If you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Which one of these skins was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Remember, to go get your gsupps. Use code incubation at checkout for 10% off of your entire order. I do have some new stuff to show you guys after this fun fact. And also, huge thank you to the Reverse 1999 team for getting in touch, for showing me all of this amazing artwork, for telling me about the characters. The passion and love that they put into this game just overflows. And if you have not played Reverse 1999 already, do so. The artwork for the characters alone is super worth it. All right, segment 1, done. Give me 5 minutes, we'll start Dragalia Lost. I'll show you guys some stuff in the meantime. Stretching! I was shrimping! Before we jump into Dragalia Lost, it is the season to be shilling, chat, because I have new gsub shit to show you. And I am getting this full fucking thing. Posture check, yeah, crack your back, chat! My mod sent me this, but then gsubs also sent me this right after. Like, at the same time. Say hello to the new waifu cup. Finally shilling. I have to do it at least once per stream, don't I?
These skins are elegance personified.
Yes, they are, actually. Thanks so much for the super. Da-da-ba-ba! Woof, bitch! Brand new waifu cup collection. Not only does it have fat bags, it has puppies! Look how cute it is! And this is that collection that you can actually get stuff for your pets, too. Collar and a leash for your Stinky. Oh, Puppy's gonna use that, by the way. A brand new water bowl. Some bandanas. This one actually has a hoodie and sweatpants set, which I love. Super fucking cute. New waifu cup, obviously. This one comes out this Friday at 3 p.m. EST and 9 p.m. for me. Isn't it adorable? I'm definitely gonna get that water bowl for, like, the creature, you know? She needs a new food bowl, chat. She, like, destroys them. You assume people will use them for dogs. I am assuming in good faith that we are not going to go full bottom and use these for people. Wolf puppies. Isn't it cute? I feel like people are gonna be just as attracted to the waifu as they are to, like, the the dogs. Because they like dogs.
Are we sure the color is for dogs?
Honestly, knowing gsubs, I'm not sure. It could be. They're gonna be used for people, Lily. No, it could be. What else would I use it for then? I don't have pets. Damn, Lily, you know your audience, bottoms. You have too much faith in your fellow bottoms. You know what the funniest part is that hubby saw this picture and he was like, oh, you think that collar is for the dog? And I was like, please don't, I'll lose my shit. I was like, how dare you think that? And then he was like, your community's gonna say it. And I was like, god damn it. Same brain cell. Yeah, he knows. Of course he knows. So don't forget, if you guys want to get anything from the Wolf Collection, use code KIKIMATION at checkout for 10% off of your entire order, because this one's really cute. The girl in the image is wearing the collar. Oh, is she? I didn't even catch that. Fuck. Oh, she is? Oh! gsupps! gsupps. They know their audience. Freak subs! Gsubs can match your freak. If you want to get energized and you want a company that matches your freak, you want a company that understands the level of degen that you truly are, get some gsubs. Use code KINKIMATION at checkout for 10% off. Fucking 10 out of 10. And with that, we can move on to Dragalia. Now, I don't know if we're gonna have time for everything. I think so. I'm gonna make it my mission to do it. But we have the dark units to do, and then we're gonna do the dragons. Meow. Certified freaks. Certified freak. 7 days a week. Alright, so I've done a Dragalia Lost video already, which a lot of people actually thanked me for in the comics because this gacha is an old defunct one. It had an end of service in 2022. And my mods, Spanish particularly, had a theory that it was because it didn't have enough goonacity. But too much sausage, not enough soup, alright? So we didn't finish going through the units of like the first year in that video because they were just so many. So we're gonna finish them off now. We're gonna do the dark units and the durians. And with that, let's get started. I'm always right, no. It has a very devoted fan base. I did get a lot of comments of thank you for looking at Dragalia Lost, and that made me really happy because, and also sad. Oh, bitch, Berserker. We start strong! We start strong. Beautiful composition on this image as well. I love the Dark Knight aesthetic. It's so, like, delightfully edgy. Out the edge, like the dead fucking evil snake and the bats with one eye. I love the horns. Great color scheme. Super fun sense of flow. Holy shit. That is a snooter. Guts coated, super guts coated. Giant sword. Out the edge armor. Super pointy. Super intense. Shredded. Oh wow, that dude. Wow, they're built. Oh, look at how cool the colors for this are too, and like the Durgan wings, the bat wings on the armor. They say lack of gunacity, but the bussy is out. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That primo Dark Knight bussy. It looks evil as fuck. He looks like yes, but also no. These are the darkness units, you guys. Like, I'm not expecting anything less than, oh, the edge. Oh, I love that. Oh, he's so fucking, like, he's so, like, beefy. What the fuck? The bussy is out, though. You guys are right. The bussy's out.
BTW Berserker is in a friend group W. Carl and Eileen.
I love that. Thank you. Thanks so much for the super. He's very Blood Knight energy. Yeah. Like, the primary color scheme is purple, but we have red in there as, like, a really nice accent, and I very much appreciate that. He's looking for demons to slay. He cooks monsters to eat them and then gets super buff, but he's very big softy and cares about everyone. He also knows how to cook normal food extremely well. So he's like, Laios. He likes to eat monsters. He's a gross person, but we appreciate that. He challenges Yuden to fight till he dies a worthy death. He actually holds his own against the dragon-shifted Yuden. Yuden is like our bussy prince, though, right? He wants that bussy. He's very nice, but he does go berserk and let loose on the battlefield. I mean, it's in the name. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Monhunt coded, yes.
Help the armor enthusiast in me is conflicted as to whether or not I should find this cool or wince at how painful some of these would be to wear.
Like, assume rule of cool for these, because yeah, some of these would not be easy to get into completely. Thanks so much for the super! A gentle giant. Rodrigo! Oh, you can immediately tell the shift to fucking 3-star. Because the pose went from, like, dark edge to, oh my god, slay! Like, super basic pose for this one. It's Rodrigo, cabron. Super simp for Cleo. He just has a name. And, like, the darkness base background, which is just, like, the purple spooge. You know? I like his armor a lot, though. I feel like we're gonna be seeing a lot of the dark knight aesthetic with these. The sassy pose. Oh my god, energy, like, I love it, though. He has fuckboy energy. The red accents on the armor are beautiful. And again, a lot of intensity, a lot of chaos in these silhouettes, because this is like a darkness element, very commonly associated with villainy, so we gotta use them tramem goals, chat. Behold, a man. Yes! Behold, a guy. It's just a dude called Rodrigo. Rodrigo with, like, some dark armor, mama. He does look smarmy. Oh my god. Oh wait, he's not as buff as, like, the other one. The armor does a lot of the work here! I totally forgot about this guy. So did I. Like, it looks like a dude that you're gonna look at him and be like, okay, bet. And then, like, fucking 3 hours later, you're gonna be like, where the fuck is that dude? And then Rodrigo's gonna be like, I'm right here. I never left. He loves to court ladies with dead bodies. No! He loves Cleo, but he doesn't know how to speak to women. He keeps offering her raw monster meat because it's nutritious. Ew! He just hunts and eats, like, fiend meat. Ew! Why is everybody eating fiend meat in this one? Wait, so the darkness fucking units are freaks, huh? I don't even think this guy has alt. He feels... He's not... I wouldn't call him generic, but he feels borderline generic. Does that make sense? I barely remember the 3-star units. Well, there you go. That's a thing, yeah. So, like, nothing to write home about here, but not a bad unit. Rodrigo. I love the name, though. Taro. Another 3-star unit. This one is a little bit more like your run-of-the-mill samurai, I would say. Very nice outfit regardless. Also, we can see, like, the very high contrast between Reverse 1999's, like, obsession with attention to detail and Dragalia Lost. Not as much detail, but still very, very good character designs. Like, you can definitely tell that they're two incredibly different schools of designs, but they both do their job because they're both following, like, the same principles. Dragalia Lost prefers repetition, simple shapes and patterns, stuff that's really nice and easy on the eyes to make out. Reverse 1999 much prefers a lot more detail and visual storytelling. I love the armor on this, though. Like, you can tell it's a darkness unit because, like, the armor is, yes, predominantly very dark colors. Very, very few accents, only a little bit of red. I think that red, purple, and black are going to be the predominant colors for these units, if I'm not mistaken. They usually have some that they like to use. So, very classic samurai. Nothing to write home about either. It's a free star at 3. It makes sense. Like, yeah, a little bit of a shonen protagonist in, like, the first arc of the manga vibes. Yeah. Eternally trying his best. He looks like a weeb. He's doing his best! Dragalia had a collab with Mega Man. Yeah, and then they had one with Persona 5 and it died. I'm really sad that this game is dead. They have really good designs. To be fair, though, the Persona 5 meme is kind of unfair because the game died a year after the collab. It wasn't, like, immediate. Maybe it's a slow acting curse. Orion. Oh! Slut party of one. And you can tell because there's girly pops in the background that want to give him, like, their flower. That's code for pussy. Okay. Like, look, first of all, I love the green ears. Again, the Bunui boys don't like to wear clothes. This asshole was meta as fuck. He was? Sorry, ladies, he's gay. He is? No, well, he is wearing, like, the gay, homosexual, gay crop top. But, like, all the rabbits dudes wear that. Deflowered. Oh! Wait, even the rabbit girlie in the background has, like, belly button out. They just don't like to cover their... Do they breathe through there? Is that, like, their breathing apparatus? Is it like the ponytail of the Avatar people? Do you get pregnant if you stick it in the belly button? Like... Yeah. They just like to show off the skin, I think. Like, no, now I'm gonna believe that it's like the belly button womb. Lily, no. Lily, yes! It's just a thing with Sylvan. Flush with everyone, flush with Yuden. Yuden is primo bussy, so yeah. Lily, what? He is a master of swordplay, if you catch my drift. Oh, Venus. Anyway, beautiful illustration. Great colors. Love the flowers. I love, like, the kind of, like, tavern atmosphere that we have going on here. Very, very chill. The tassels on, like, the back of his outfit are made of fur. That's so cool. I also like that, like, his leg armor resembles claws as well on the feet. Like, gripper, sniffer. We have a whip and a sword, I believe. He's very fuckboy coded. The colors are great. Like, repetition for this is beautiful too. A lot of diamond shapes. And it just has, like, that very strong fuckboy vibe. The shape that the background is making is kind of like a little heart because he's like a fuckboy. You know, like, we were a ladies' man, but we want that bussy noosey. Might be bi. I love all the flowers, though. That's so cute. I just learned that bunnies and rabbits can easily overheat because they don't sweat and can't pant. No, they just die. He's the fuckiest boy. I like him. No, this definitely has very strong bisexual energy, chat. Julia Bunui. Yeah, always has sex on the brain. The tickle button. Pregnant, not pregnant for the belly button. Amazing. What? Like, they never cover it. I have to assume that they don't cover it because of that. Oh, Vice, another 3-star unit, Ninja. If it was ever gonna be a type of, like, fucking stereotype or job for the Darkness unit, it had to be ninjas. And these are, like, edgy, but, like, look at the difference between the designs of, like, the rarer units and this. This is, like, super simple. Not bad, just simple. We have our pants, we have our big belt, big sword, our hood, scarf, maybe a tattoo. Oh, wow, he's ripped. I love the silhouettes for this, because, like, again, this is, like, similar to the Dragalia school of design, where we have, like, really big, bombastic elements every so often. He's a really good cook. Oh, he is? He looks, like, very much like generic ninja, if you ask me, but all of these characters have story. I'm really sad that you can't play Dragalia anymore. Giving off dork vibes. He looks a little dorky. It looks a little dorky. Like, he has that face of, like, hey, I'm so cool, and then, like, he trips and, like, stabs himself in the eye, like, you know. Assassin turned chef, actually. Wait, is that why his sword looks like a kitchen's knife? That doesn't look like a dagger. That looks like your fucking Japanese kitchen knife that costs $300 and can cut an onion to, like, an atomic level. You know, the ones? The pro chefs have them. That, like, I would never have a knife like that. I would not know how to use it. But, like, the pro chefs have those that, like, you can just slice a tomato and, like, see through it. It looks like his mom got him that costume. Oh! Assassin turned chef. The ones from, like, former katana makers. The ones that cost, like, $300 per knife. There's actually a way to play the game currently. There's a server you can join and get a modified AP key to play the game. Oh, good. Pro Fruit Ninja. Yes, the best Fruit Ninja player you've never seen in your life. Tuna knife. Okay, so you guys have mentioned that there's a server you can play in. How do you get units? Is it by, like, paying the owners of the server? You just, like, pull? Do you have, like, infinite currency? How does that work? Please give me somebody to kill. You can kill the salmon for dinner tonight. Like, fucking butcher that fish. Infinite currency. Ah! Oh, my favorite. Fruit Ninja Expert. Very good with the fingers. And the knife. Kind of generic, but not a bad generic. I like the metallic details on the pants and on the belt buckles especially. It looks really, really cool. And I do like that his stabby dagger looks like a kitchen knife. Scarf is very nice also. You have ways to stop a headache. Caffeine. Caffeine, dark room, chew on something. Eric. Is this like the sibling of that one lady in the first few units that was like, holy hababaluba? Like, they look related. Like, he's so... Honestly, would. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's a 3-star, but the heart wants what the fucking heart wants! The heart wants barbarian. The heart wants, like, that fucking monster skull, like, fucking bendmeinhalf.com.org, mama. Like, he's so pretty, chat. He has, like, wild barbarian Tarzan vibes. Like, he's gonna annihilate me. I love that, though. They're not related, but they look similar. Red hair. Amazing mane of hair. I am obsessed! Monster Hunter man. He does look like a Mon Hun character. This does look like Mon Hun armor a little bit. It's like just like at that point of like slutty, like... Not related, but another barbarian style. I love the fur and the spikes on the costume and like the red like sleeve he has. Red face paint is gorgeous too. Boots are super fun. He has a lot of hair, though. I wasn't expecting that much. That's stunning. Very, very cool. Very pretty. The bone armor. The bone helm is, like, such a nice touch. That's the thing that really makes me go, unga boonga. Ikum bukum. Like, it's so cool. And, like, his face is also super pretty. Like, underneath the barbarian, there's, like, a very beautiful chiseled face. Which I'm kind of obsessed with things. I like it a lot. It was a noble who got stuck on an island. Oh, and we just learned to be on the island. Got it. Don't hurt me, but actually do please kind of character. Yeah, absolutely. Like, bend me in half, annihilate me. This is like a 1-to-1 with Breath of the Wild's Link Barbarian set. No, the Barbarian set in Breath of the Wild has like a monster helm, but like it is different on the bottom. Also, so far, no booba. Where them estrogens at, Dragalia? You're gonna prove Spanish right. Reverse 1999 has a lot of women. I forgot about that. Yeah, Unga Boonga, Ikum Bokum. They did actually collab with Monhunt. I'm not surprised. We're getting there, Lily. Give me boobs! Eric was the not boob haver. Oh. Oh. I think I have a favorite unit. Oh no. Oh, this is tickling. This is tickling my fancy! Oh, bitch. No. Oh, This is, yeah. Yeah, chat. Chat, look at her. Chat, look at her. Like, the booba is small, but the allure is huge. The outfit is like fucking Egyptian magic. It's so well put together. It's like transparent where it needs to be and opaque where it doesn't. Like, hint of booba, gigantic sleeve ornaments that make it like puffy sleeves. Ugh, the jewelry, the headpiece, the makeup. Even, like, the base that she's sitting on, like, blowing, like, almost like fucking leaves in the wind. Like, there's skeletons in the back, chat. I don't care about the danger. I don't care about the danger. She's beautiful. Like, oh, the dress has, like, a fucking opaque bit in the back. Oh, Jesus. I'm upset. This is my favorite one. I have, like, a really soft spot for, like, ancient Egyptian anything. I love the aesthetic. And, yeah... Yeah, I need it. All the jewelry is so pretty. And it's all such simple shapes to gripper sniffer! It's all such simple shapes too. Just like little circles and ovals and like nice little friend-shaped little baby bits. I love the headdress. It's just nice. Really nice use of repetition. Amazing silhouette. Beautiful posing as well. And just a good design overall. Yeah, buddy.
Her best friend is my favorite unit.
This is mine so far. It's absolutely stunning. She's like undead and she speaks like Oriandra. Oh, be still my heart. Jesus, Lily. Why? People knew you'd like this one. They know what I like. Like, my community kind of like has like a grasp on the type of vibe that I live for. And I do like the ancient Egyptian vibe to fill. It's one of my favorite aesthetics. Undead Queen. I forgot she was released. I think of the altar mostly.
She's actually dead. She was a queen revived by a ritual set by her people 1,000 years in advance.
So did she come back to life on a timer or what? Like putting the chicken in the oven? It dings and it just comes out like what? I love that though. But like this is a case of like necromancy? It was 300 years. That sounds very ineffective. That sounds like not effective at all. We're gonna put it on a timer, alright? If it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, enjoy the afterlife with us. I missed the game. I figured it was the Berserker. Is it still really Necromancer or more like a late healer? How soon after her death did she get like that ritual stapled to her forehead, you know? Timer chicken, but sexy. Yeah, it's like the chicken dinged and then it came out of the oven and it was like a sexy Egyptian queen. They put her in the time capsule and then buried her in front of the Egyptian elementary school. No. It was like praying super hard to love. That's a ritual. That's the thing about mana in this game. It does whatever the fuck the writers want to do. Plot mana. Delayed revival, to be precise. I mean, yeah, delayed reaction. It was a long bake. It was a really long bake. We made a chicken. Oh, she's such a pretty unit, though. I also really like that she's, like, sitting on, like, her cushions, her little chair, with, like, bones and shit in the background. Like, those, like, little... She is a dark unit, though, because of the whole necromancy thing. Absolutely beautiful. Great hips on her, by the way. Oh, I miss the era of the modest tits. I do, chat. I miss the era of the modest tits. Everything is so biggle and jiggle now. I'm bored. Give me some fucking, modest boobas. Petite queen. We love that. Worth the wait, yeah. Only triple D cups. No! I'm tired, boss. I'm so tired, chief. Like, I'm tired, boss. This is a petite body type. Yes, this is a petite body type. Go, holy shit. Anime has ruined everyone. This is a petite body type. This is someone that has decent hips, not a lot of booba, seems fairly short. I swear to God, anime proportions have ruined the internet. The goonacity has ruined the internet. I'm so sad. Petite does not equal, like, a child, by the way. Petite does not equal loli. Like, a petite woman is someone that still looks like an adult. They're a bit short in stature, and they usually don't have a lot of booba. Closer to the heart, yes. Short queen, love that. Oh, Claymont. Oh, he looks deranged. He looks like he's been on a fucking coke bender for about a week. This dude looks like he's been on, like, the high of his life, and he's either about to continue it or about to crash on down. He looks like the freak of the week, chat. This is a dude who will make every drug in the universe and try them all at once. And then when he ODs, he's gonna bring himself back to life with another one. Lily, this is my type. No! Mad scientist from the void types, like... The weapon, like the weird spear thing he has, like the magic, the books. He has like his little pen to write down his like drug recipes. Weird like inscribed fucking like tattoos, or is that just like his muscular? He's weird. I love the mask. He has like a vein. The vein in his arm is about to pop out. That's where he injects things. That's where he just goes stab, you know? The eyeball, like, oh, we're working with shadow magic. That cannot be good for you, chat. It's like the necromerger. That cannot be good for you, chat. None of these words are in the about. This dude is gonna come, like, he feels so unhinged. You see a character like this and you're like, oh boy, probably, keep your distance. Mad scientist goal of finding out what happens when someone is sacrificed. Why is he a unit I can play? This feels like a bad guy I'd have to fight. He blows himself up constantly. Oh, so that is his vibe. We summoned a meth lab.
I do love my biggle and jiggle, but variety is the spice of life.
Yes,
and
it
there's
is.
always room for delicious flat chest, as
Yes.
the tag calls it.
Thank you. Like, thank you for the super. Yeah, I completely agree. Jiggle and biggle is nice and all, but like you need a little bit of everything.
This mana cannot be good for me, but I feel great.
No, I feel like this is the type of mana that like if it goes into your body, you're gonna feel great for like 2 hours and then you're gonna crash for 2 weeks. The prince is an idiot and accepts everyone. The bussy Nusi has things to do, chat! Did you play Fire Emblem Awakening? I did. The variety makes them all so much sweeter. It's really nice. We like variety in this house. He thinks it's worth it. Is it, though? Oh, finally more boob. Althemia. Oh, she's so cute. Banui Dark Mage. This, you can tell this is a free star because there's not as much, like, detail on the outfit, but it is deceptive. There is a decent amount of it in here. Like, I love the patterns on the hem of the robe and on the sleeves. I love the crop top because all the Bunuis be crop topping. We top in, be cropping. All the Bunuis do it. The little shorts are super cute. I love the socks, too. Like, I like their Dragalia Lost designs because they're, like, sexy, but they're not too much. Like, it's kind of goony, but there's no goonacity. Like, I love the orb on the staff, the fucking ears. The color scheme is so cute. Like, again, prevalent purple, black, and red. That's, like, the color schemes for these. She looks like she's about to, like, summon a dark incantation. It's gonna miss, but I'm gonna pat her head anyway. Like, she's doing great! Would bully affectionately. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. Girl failure. She does have that vibe, chat. The hair over one eye is great. It's really cute. It kind of gives her a little bit more, like, a sassy look, I think. I also really like the very bright purple accents here. Like, I like how much movement there is in all of these poses as well, because it looks like she's right about just, like, you know, spring into action. We like that.
Prince has a dragon babe crushing and he clueless.
Oh, no. Thank you. I love that the prince is like bussy noosey and he has no idea.
Super serious mage that is totally super serious and does everything first try except when you compliment her. Then she
then
falls
it's
apart.
a failure. Oh, me. Me? Literally me. Holy shit, I've never identified more with a character. I love that, though. She's so cute. Dark Banui. Belly button has to be out. How many Banuis are there? There's a bunch. Are we gonna have an overpopulation problem? I don't think they reproduce that often. Praise Kink. Yeah, baby. I want to give her a raspberry, and she's gonna chew it, and it's gonna look like blood. Have you guys ever given, like, a rabbit, like, a raspberry or something? It's so fucking funny. It looks horrible, though. It looks like blood. Like they fucking skin someone with their little baby buck teeth. Prince, am I in danger? Constantly. Oh, I love her! Dude, the cotton candy hair! I thought it was ears at first, but just a really big fuck all bow! Dude, I love her. Is this one of the main units? Is this like, is she in your party? Because she has a castle background. Usually when they have a castle background, they're in your party. Oh, I love her so much! All of the main characters are so cute. Yes. She's the mom of the main group. And she's so weedle! Oh, the bells. I love it when a character is like not a cat, but has a cat motif anyway. The bells on the shoes! The bells on the shoes and in her headpiece. She probably has like a bell around her neck as well. She's your main cast mage. I love her. The hair is so good. Giant. Twin tails, mama. Gigantic. That's an insane amount of hair. The staff is tiny and cute. She has like very modest booba. Again, big bombastic design elements everywhere. She has like her little garden, a very cutesy little dress, giant sleeves. The giant bow and the hair is everything for me. I love that, like, the dress has, like, 3 colors. So much! I'm gonna give... Yeah, this one needs, like... She's so cute, chat!
The girl who dominated while in heat in a comic.
No, is well that... Wait, really? No, you're lying! Thanks so much for the super... No, untrue. A fan comic! That was hentai, right? That was a doujin. No, thank God. Like, I love me some spicy. I draw spicy all the time, but even I have my limits. You don't put that in the gacha. If we go by the canon of most doujins, most of these baby girls probably have, like, futa dick. You see that a lot in hentai, for some reason. Probably because, like, Yuden is, like, he looks fuckable. I'm sorry. He looks peggable. Like, he's just so cute. Sadly, yeah, I'm not huge into futa myself, but like, I know what the fashion is. I know what the fucking trends are, and they trend towards penis. I've seen more comics of the dragon fucking than the characters themselves. Oh, because the dragons are probably like monster fucking. I haven't seen them yet, but we will. They had mini comics you could read in the game. Yeah, but no one domed him! Leo had the most insane power creep with her altar. A lot of these gachas have, like, a lot of power creep as time goes on, yes. For how short she was, she had disproportionately fat bags. For this era, we did not have a lot of those types. Yeah, like, this is the era pre-Goonie gacha. So, she probably had, like, decent boobs, but everybody thought they were huge. Nowadays, if the boobs are not twice the size of the girl's head, no one is impressed. She is a pink thing, though. Yeah. Very cute pink thing. Alright, moving on. They had a lot of units on release. Edward! Oh, he's butler coded. Super butler coded. I love that. Oh, the staff is super cool. Deadass, a butler. I like the, like, 18th century pants with the shoes and the double that he's wearing, like the coat. He kind of reminds me of, like, Sebastian from Black Butler, but not nearly as, like, intimidating. Like, a little bit less, like, oh, and a lot more, like, he looks kind of dorky, but, like, he would definitely do his job well. He's the butler. Oh, I love his outfit so much. Like, the nice, like, little silver patterns all over it. Very, very pretty. On the stockings, too. That's gorgeous. That's one hell of a butler. Hey! I like the glasses, too. He has a hair clip, chat. Baby boy has a hair clip. Probably you didn't put that in there. I used to be in a Discord that had like the Erotica Lost Discord. A couple of members were too far. Well, yeah, well, that happens. Your ponage, sir. Oh, baby. He has a whole ass event about doing butler stuff with some of the other later cast and a humanoid dragon. Oh, that's so cute. I do like the strong butler vibes. I do enjoy those. You're making me cry. Dragalia lost my love. The amount of people who are actually fans of Dragalia that actually came up to me in like the video to tell me in the comments, thank you for reviewing this because the game is dead. It made me happy, but it made me sad.
Clueless pro tags frustrate me. Everyone loves him.
Maybe he knows, and maybe he's just playing dumb. Who knows? Thanks so much for the super.
He helped Ricard, the shy water femboy healer, get over his timidity by taking metal pipes and bashing in the castle windows.
Aww. Alright. Edward was the last of the human units. Let's see some Durgan! How monster fucky is this gonna make me? Dragons. Let's see some Durgans!
Main story: a dragon wants to get bred by Uden.
You know what? I would believe that. Okay, so the dragons are kind of like summon spirits in Dragalia Lost, if I'm not mistaken. They are part of the story. So they're not exactly units. Can someone explain the deal with the dragons to me? Because I'm not entirely sure what it's about. I know that they're important enough to have, like, their own renders and stuff, but, like, what is it? They're transformations. You shapeshift into them for a period of time. Okay. They form a pact with the characters when the characters transform. So it's like you can become a dragon bussy-noosey for a little bit. Like, gameplay-wise or story-wise? Both. Well, story, mostly. It's Henshin Dragon Dick. No! They're, like, temp transformations that get big moves. Oh! Okay. So, like, the deal is that you can pair up different units with different dragons, then. Did the dragons also have a gacha? Dragons can take human form, too. Oh! Yes. Oh! You can transform to get different Doujin attacks. Chat! Dragons are part of the main gacha, too. Yeah, they do share a gacha. Okay. Okay, that clears it up. Let's look at some Durgans. Dragons were essentially the Genshin weapon. Oh! Now, creature design isn't, like, my forte, so I'm not, like, as well-versed. But I can tell you when something looks cool, and mama, this looks cool. That is, like, obviously Fire Dragon. The horns are gigantic. I love that. Oh, yaoi hands! Yaoi hands. This Durgan is gonna Cabedon the protagonist. And then stick the bad dragon in him. And then he will transform. That's how it works, right? They stick your dick in you and then boom. Magic. To hold the bussy. Dragon. Yaoi hands to hold that bussy. Lily, what? They had a bunch of fire dragons. God damn it. Like, does that mean the prince can get Gregnan to shapeshift into female dragons? I don't know if you can shapeshift in your gender. I'm gonna think, though. Would I this Durgan? Yes. I like the yaoi hands. They might not be for me, but I like the yaoi hands. Like, look, I love the colors and shape of this so fucking much. They're so fucking pretty, but, like, I like the yaoi hands. I need to see if the monster fucker in me would actually react, okay? Those, like, giant, like, sword shields of light thing that he has, also dope. They frame the unit really, really well. Agni was like an OG good fire dragon. Oh, there's bad ones? There's bad ones? Fuck yeah. What does the dick look like, I wonder? Which bad dragon does it like... Okay, like, I love this, though. He looks badass. Like, so this goes into, like, the bussy-noosey and becomes, like, dragon fire bussy-noosey, then? Ma'am. Yes! You rode a dragon penis, and that's what happens. You're gonna get scorched. No, it's fine. I'm fire bad, but it's fine. It's fine. I have no spine. Ifrit. Oh, you're a less tier of dragon, aren't you? We went from, like, badass Durgan to My Little Pony. Like, the art style shift almost gave me whiplash. That was like, well, 4-star, I think? Still good. It's pretty sure it's a 4-star. He looks sweet. Like, the other Durgan was like, Godzilla noises, and this is just like, oh, Durgan. It's cute. It does kind of look like Spike, but fire version, you know? Don't worry, we can get even scrunklier cartoon chibi. Yeah, like, we chibi-fied it a little bit. Like, I like the giant arms on this. I think that's pretty fun. It looks smaller than Agnes, whatever the other one's name was. This one I would not would. It's too cutesy for me. I need danger, chat. We can get even cuter. No, I like evil ones. Oh, yeah. This is a dragon? What? Phoenix. This is not a dragon. This is a woman. Oh, a woman. This is a person, monster girl, which I love, but like, not a dragon. Remember when I told you quote unquote for the dragons? Yeah, apparently would, by the way. Absolutely. I love the chicken grippers. Do you think that they smell like chicken nuggets? Do you think that if you sniff it, it's like, oh, it smells like nuggets? Like, Like how when, like, sometimes, like, if, like, I hug my dog and she kind of smells like chips, like Fritos. Do you think that, like, the bird people's feet smells like chicken nuggets? Lily, what? This game considers everything a dragon. This is not a dragon. This is like a phoenix harpy thing. Yes, talon jobs for days. No, do not, no. Do not the talon. Do not do that, chat. Oh, I love the ears. Her face is really cute, though. This is Burb. Fire Burb. You would be a dragon in this game. Wait, really? Because of the tentacles? Baby Fang? I like it. Would give her chicks. Chat! Would, though. Absolutely. Not a dragon, though. I love how Spanish was like, quote-unquote, dragons. And I was like, why? Now I see why. Brunhilde. Oh, I like this one. Oh, this is a girly pop dragon because it has eyelashes.
You're gonna find out very soon. If you have horns and a tail and or wings. Congrats. You're a dragon.
That's it? The bar is that low? This one is girly pop dragon because it has eyelashes and fat hips. So, like, if Shrek had not been cowards, they would have made the dragon look like this. This is furry bait. I can guarantee you this has porn somewhere. Mega, thanks so much for the membership. It has eyelashes. Smash. Chat! No! Chat. Oh, she's a main story girly pop. Is this the one that wants to breed with the Bussy Noosey? Oh, lots. She wants Udin's hatchling so bad. Oh! How big is she? I need to know the size difference for science. I need to know the size difference for science. Big. Ooh. How big? Fairly big. She has a human form, but big. Like, no, the human form is for cowards, chat. We want to know how big this form is. Like 2 or floors tall, 3. Oh, so she's dragon sized. This is the only form I need. Yeah! The fucking human form is for cowards! You know what? I see it, though. The horns are super cute, and the scales are stylized like hair, and I love the eyelashes. I would, yeah. Yeah, I would! Brunhilde can get it.
I will forever ship Brunhilde with her darling.
Everybody wants the dragon to fucking peg that Bussy Noosey. Thank you. Brunhilde can get it.
Main protects dragon wife, whose human form is Mem.
Oh, I like that. Thanks so much for the super. Only the 5 main dragons in the story got human form. Just even him. Oh, she's like Bahamut coded. Yeah, she is.
She is one of the great trimes for fire.
So it's like one of the more legendary Durgans there. Interesting. Thank you. Oh. Flaccid. Immediately. Is it a cute design? Yes, incredibly, but like this is like a 3-star. This is like baby's first dragon. 3-star dragon. Like the design is super cute. I love the creature design for this. I like the giant feet. I love the big hands. I love the face and the horns, but like we just went from like big Dorgan mommy to like manlet imp with giant ears. I love the giant ears. Side note. Feral gremlin. God, it has Splatoon eyes. It does! Shoot it. The imp should have been like 1-star. Yeah, these are like... They're so well made, but... compared to like Brunhilda, the fire mommy... I need the human form, by the way. Someone send me a picture. It's like, it's okay, but like, we've seen bigger. We've seen bigger, chat. They had to have fodder. I guess, otherwise the rolls would have been like all fucking 4 or 5-star Durgans. Goblin Durgan. Your average warlock summons and then sacrifices like 12 of these at once. Oh my god! Yeah, no, it's just a massacre bloodbath. Why is it making an eyebrow? Why is this dragon? Oh, wait, no, the eyes are just closed. I thought it was nutted. From far away, it looked like it was like, because it looked like the tongue was out and like the eyes were rolled fucking back. But like, no, it's just closed. It's just being cutesy. It's just being cutesy. It's just laughing. I'm sorry. I've drawn too many. Ah! It's just happy 1-star baby. This is a baby. It's cute. Would give head pats. Also, it's bloated. Would raise it like a lobster and then eat it. Poor baby Lily. What? I'm sorry! From far away, the fangs look like... Oh, more 1-star Durgan, Homura. I mean, why are all of these bloated? I like the horns. I do. I don't like the stubby, nubby arms. They're like... like, they cannot throw a punch. Like, if you like, transform into these things, chat... You will game arm nubbins. And nothing else. Full of soup. The baby dragons. They're tiny. Would make some nice fried chicken legs. Oh, I'm gonna make chicken tendies this weekend. I already bought all my ingredients. Alright. Give me something good, game. Obviously, those 3 would not smash. They're too whittle. Oh, yeah, wood. Wood the lizard mermaid Durgan daddy. Are you joking? Oh, baby. Yeah, girl. Get it. Super, like, long tail and, like, fucking insane trident, dragon beard. It's, like, fucking ripped. It probably has, like, 2 dicks. Sign me the fuck up. I like danger, chat. I love danger. The beard. I love the beard slithering into your DMs. I'd fucking let it right in. 2 dicks means both holes. Eh, baby! Oh, that poor Bussy Nussy. No, that can't take 2. He gets 1 in and then just grab the other one for dear life. I love the dragon tail. It's so pretty, chat! This is Poseidon from Dragalia Lost. They had fish people in the game and none of them became playable. Sadness! Big grandpa energy. That gilf can fucking get it, chat. Like... I love the tassels on the fucking, sash and how big the tail is. Those, like, nice little green, accent colors, too. Ugh. Hot single dragons in your area. Oh, baby. I love it. More. Vodinoi. Okay, this one, it's really cool, but probably not wood. It's a little too pointy for me. But I like the fishtail on this. The fishtail is pretty cool. It has, like, Ocarina of Time Zora face, too. It does! 4-star Damon Dragon, if I recall correctly. I like that there's, like, stars for the dragons, too. Tapered, pointy, sharp teeth. They're good creature designs, though. I can see, like, a very strong furry influence here, chat. I can see the porn. I can just see it. I can smell it from here. Like, holy shit. thought you liked Danger. Yeah, but like... Not this one as much. Every character on Dragon has like a special story too. I love that though. Even the little baby ones that I would raise like lobsters. There's more voice acting than you'd expect. There was. I don't think he's into girls. There's nothing straight about the dragon. I was about to say that this had like big gay yiff energy. I wasn't gonna say, I was like, nah, maybe that's inappropriate. And then immediately my chat, well, this dragon is not straight to save its life. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. Someone had to fucking say, if I don't say it, my chat will do it. Okay? Chat, bitch. Like, what do you mean big yiff energy? Big gay yiff energy, because it's furry coded. Would chat. Big hand for the big quack. Yeah. Poliahu. Oh, you can tell that the human form for this would be stacked. And it's beautiful. Wood. It's so pretty, chat! This feels like a main party dragon. They have, like, a slightly different art style that's a little bit more friend-shaped than the other ones, I think. Crystal Dermgin. Why is she looking at me like that? Because she wants to fuck you. This dragon wants your dick. It wants you to fertilize her eggs. And by which I mean just come on the eggs. No human form, unfortunately. Sadness! The next one is Party Dragon. But this is so pretty, though. It would literally go up to me and be like, what is it, human? Never had dragon pussy before. And then you'd be just like, ah! So many levels of smash. Yeah, I like it. The crystal wings are on aesthetic, chat. Lily, no, the visual. What? There's still porn of this. Of course there is. This is furry bait. I love the crystal wings. I like them too. Of course. What? Those are bedroom eyes. Of course they are. And of course there's porn. Are we surprised? That dragon wants to fuck. That dragon is giving you bedroom eyes. Like, the color scheme is beautiful as well. I love the crystal everything. Not the Lapras eyes. Oh, it's happening. Strong bisexual energy. Yeah, BB. Kaylee Bay. Oh, yeah. Mercury. Okay, yeah, no, this feels like the party dragon. It's super pretty. This one's a little bit, like, less furry bait for me, so I would not this one, but I love the design. Look at, like, the pink accents all over this. It feels, you know what? It feels like a Leviathan type of vibe, you know? I think that's intentional. I love the horns. I love the scales. I love the pink accents to bits. The eyes for this one are angry. Her human form is like, oh, this is also a girly pop. Really nice colors, yeah.
Mercury's Japanese voice is Lust from FMA.
How many of these dragons have actually, like, licked party members from, like, head to foot? Because, like, hello, I love you. That's what, like, animals do. We need those human forms. We do. They're so pretty, chat. Like, it's a really good dragon design, though. The yellow is also a really nice color. Well, just in case I make another Dragalia Lost video, I'm probably going to leave them for later because I think they're units. You have the human form of the red mommy dragon in the DM if you want to see it. Yeah, but like they're units. I probably should not look at it. All right, very good. Would not fuck. Maybe after we're done. Oh, immediately flaccid. Okay. Like, it's so cute, but it's just an imp. Wellspring imp. These would get butchered. These get summoned like every 2 seconds, and they all get fucking ganked by the enemy, chat. But I love the shape language for the imps regardless. I like that it's like a big ol' head, spindly body, really bottom heavy, big wings, great shape language, amazing silhouette. Like, character design principles do apply to creatures as well, especially with fantasy ones. And this one does have like the very friend-shaped silhouette, very fluid movement because it's water, so it's very nice. You know, it's cute. Only good to be recycled for resources in the games. Gag! You strip them for parts. Snowdrake. Oh, she's so cute. 10 out of 10 would pet. This is just like a recolor of the other one, though. There's not a ton of design different in these, but like they're still very cute. A very nice one. Would pet. Fubuki. Again, nubby hands. I don't want nubby hands. These are the mobs that you skip leveling to level 5 because that's where the more XP efficient mobs are elsewhere. A baby. A baby, very bloated baby. I kept an upgraded version of all of them for fun, but they're just fodder. Chat is ruthless today! Oh! Hi, Midgar Somar. Oh, bitch. Yeah, would. I like danger, wind danger. Beautiful colors, great silhouette. Very Durgan! Hi, what? This isn't launch. Wait, this is Spanish. Did you fuck up? I just saw a Spanish post. Whoops. Oh, wait, no, this was Hubby's fuck up. Was this not launch? In the wiki, it said it released at launch. I didn't get this one. Yeah, I know it was Hubby. Sorry, I tried to fucking blame you. This is this evolved form. So, Hubby actually grabbed these from the wiki and he put them by date. So this is actually a fuck up on the wiki's part. Not launch, but year 1, yeah. Still Dragon Daddy. Yeah, Dragon Daddy! Dragon Daddy. Win Dragon Dick. Give me that shit. I love it. That is so fucking cool. Oh, that's really dope, actually. I like dragons. Dragons are cool. Dragons are like, you have like lizards IRL that already kind of look like dragons. So it makes sense that people used to think that these things were real. Maybe they were at some point. They're like dinosaurs, but fantasy. I love dragons. 10 out of 10. I would plap a dragon. Please don't. Zephyr. Oh, shit. It's a bird, I'm afraid. Would not bone. But the design is baller. Hi. It's very cool. The wind ones so far have had the most, like, vibrant color schemes, I think. What makes a dragon different from a wyvern? The arms! Wyverns don't have arms. They just have hind legs and wings. There you go. I do know these things. Fuck it up, Buttercup! I played Fire Emblem. Like, okay, yeah, I do like this design a lot. The tossing the feathers really nice. There's some Aztec vibes here. I appreciate that. Yeah. Are wyverns bears? No. Barbed tail. Pretty cool. Tribog. Also seems not straight-coded at all. It's also giving the gay gift, chat. 4-star. Yeah, it feels like a 4-star. Pretty good unit, though. Some of these, like, it's a good design, but it feels a little bit too generic. It's almost like a recolor of the water one. Not as fluid and posing, though. It's fine. It's good. Would not bone. That's incorrect technically. The original difference is that wyverns had venom. It's very early bestiaries. Chat! Oh, right. I forgot that these can speak, too. Rock. There is a human form of this somewhere, probably. No, wait, no, this is not a human form. This is not the party one. Is it? Is it? It's so cute, but this is not a dragon. This is a bird. A chicken. Why is it, like, giving me bedroom eyes? Why are, like, the girly pop animals in this? Like, ooh, stick it in my cloaca. Like, why? Ostrich. I want to see that egg. Lily. What? Just a random 4-star wind dragon. It's very pretty. Lily, I'm going to mount it and not that way. Go ride it into battle for all I care. Lily, stop. Energy, baby. What? I can't. I love myself, but I don't like the way that I am. Not wood for me, though. I don't like birds. Egg hole. Yes, chat. Egg hole. Fabulous design, though. Very pretty. Quaint. This one just goes. Okay, anyway, turkey noises aside. Gobble, gobble. Midgar Somar. Oh, wait. Yeah, would the dragon daddy. Yeah, still would. Yeah, still would. Very pretty. That is a gorgeous design. That is a man's torso,
Rock
though.
wants some cock.
Yeah, it does. Thank you. That is a guy's upper body, though. Like, the girly pop dragons don't have, like, shoulders that are, like, this, like, squared, you know? Main dragon. Protag dragon, you could say. Really? Is this Yuden's, like, Bussy Nussy dragon, though? Daddy. Oh, yeah, I get it. I feel it, chat. I do. Yup. Oh, I love that. This is the first Yuden that does a contract with, I think. Oh! So we start with, like, with the big boy kahuna. Okay, with the big gay. Anyone know where I can get a link to the images of the reverse 1999 characters Lily used? I actually got that from the reverse 1999 team, so I don't think that they're accessible to everyone. Just people who are on the, creator team, I think. But they have all the images in the wiki regardless. That is so freaking fat. How does that thing even fly? He flies through sheer force of will and by helicoptering his dick, chat. I don't know how it works. That jaw's pretty masculine as well. They're using more square shape for the masculine ones, yes. And spite. Meh. It feels like a Neopet. It feels like a Neopet. It does, I'm sorry. It's just a Neopet, a wind Neopet. It's like when you could make your Neopet, you could pick the color and they were all kind of shit, you know, like.
I'm late, but loving the reviews. Also huge shout out to Hexel. I helped edit Cleo and Heat and some other of Hexel's work. All hail Nefaria the Queen.
Oh, we know someone who's responsible for that, Eugene. Thanks so much for the super. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. You're right, honestly. You know when you first got your Neopet and you didn't have paintbrushes because those were the skins because they were impossible to get? And, like, you had, like, 4 really shitty colors. That's the imp. It's fine. It's cute. Not my favorite. And then these, and also a type of Neopet. My guy. Like, this is a Neopet. Lily, why do you hate the cutesy characters? I don't hate them. I think they're cute, but, like, they're just, like, marketable plushie. That's about it. These are just recolors. They're fine. Lily Dragon Form 1, you don't want that. And Sumuji, a cute baby. But again, recolors. Hi, welcome. A baby. What element are we starting? That's not a... First of all... But you're not a dragon! If it ain't Yif, I don't want it! Like... That is a woman. That is a beautiful woman, mind you. A gorgeous design, but that is a woman. That is a woman with a tail and wings and pointy ears. Like, but tail, like, that's coming out of her ass. That is butt plugged in. Like, yeah, that is butt plugged in. But, like, it's so pretty, but it's not a Durgan. The staff is amazing, though. Rip tights. Oh, wait, hold on. Sniffer. Like... feet with little baby claws. She broke her leg. Yeah, that pose is, the feet are broken. I'm sorry. But it's fine. It's a rookie fit mistake. We've all done it. Like, wings are beautiful. Composition is gorgeous. Not a Durgan, though. If this was a Would You Fuck the Monster Girl review, yeah, sure. But, like, I'm here for the monster fucking chat. Duh. Or let's look at that. Sometimes poses are difficult to do, and these can break very easily. Dragon bones are different. Yeah, sure. If it has Warren's wing and a tail, congratulations, it's a dragon. I guess it does. I guess it counts. Very pretty, though. These are like the light units, right? Lindworm. Oh, they Conti. Oh, this one is Conti. I love the face. I love the face with the eyeliner is everything, chat. Don't know if I would, but she seems grouchy, but I like her. Very longo dongo dragon. The glare. Like, I like her, though. Would not, but I do like the design. Very cute. Well, and kind of intimidating, really. Very top. Very done with your nonsense. That's not...
Dragon boy or girl? Come here and find out.
Cloaca or Ween? Why do we insist on calling these dragons when this is very clearly a horse? Like, would not. I don't want to do it in the horse bussy. Like, I expect stuff like this, like, 5 years in when we ran out of dragons to do. Not, like, at the start, though. Kirin is a dragon. Oh, wait, it doesn't have horse feet. Oh, wait, no, it does have dragon face. Oh, that's deceptive. Oh, yeah, it has bedroom eyes. It's, okay, it is a really weird one. I guess it is, but it's just a really weird horse-shaped one. It has belly scales. I guess, like, it's just weird. The child of Spike and Rarity. Oh, yeah! The love child of Spike and Rarity if Chad Spike becomes a thing. I'm sorry, that chatter, you just made my husband lose his shit. Like, yeah, no, can you picture it? Picture it. Picture it. It's like the love child of Spike and Rarity. It's just unicorn. It's a horse Durgan abomination. It's beautiful. It gives high gay energy a little bit. But I like it, though. Would not, because I'm not out here to fuck, like, the Durgan horse, but it's very pretty. Why did you make me imagine that? Because chat said it. Jupiter. Aww. It's too bird-coded for me, chat, but it's pretty. His face. A very nice color, though, the boy. Oh, this is a boy. Yeah, this one doesn't have eyelashes. It's very cute, though. Fuckboy? How can a dragon be a fuckboy? I guess I'd have to play the game to find out, but, like, it's very nice. Bird up, bird the fuck up, chat. Crazy looking chocobo. Yeah. Main cast chicken. Oh, fuck yeah. Fan favorite. Stupid smug shit. He looks smug. I get a Neopet. Starter Neopet. No paintbrush. It just, okay, bet. He's just there hanging out, doing his thing. Like, troll-coded? Yeah. I take it in the ass for the bird. Chat! Jeez. No chill. None. Holy shit. Looks tired of being alive a little bit.
Sorry for interrupting. Not sure if you ever saw the anime/manga, but would you be willing to do a character review on the 100 Girlfriends series?
Hi, it's okay. Like, I know of 100 Girlfriends, but, like, it's too weird for me. I'm sorry. Like, it gets right into fetish material. The character designs are cute, but it's just way too weird for me. Thanks so much for the super, though. You got any games on your phone, Dragon? Yeah! They lost me at the diaper, Loli. I'm sorry. Too weird for Lily. It's like Dragon Maid levels of weird. And, like, the weird teen pregnancy just so the MILF character that can date the MC is under 30. Gross. I had my child at 13, and now you're, like, 28. Okay, gross. Alright, Astral Imp, no. Excuse me? It's a can of worms, chat! Ah! The Moondrake is cute. It's just a recolor, but it's still really cute. And let's see the last one with stubby arms. Fodder, cannon fodder, Hinata. Very cute, stubby as fuck arms. Bloated. Bloated. They have, like, worms or something, chat. But it's so cute. That shit was funny. It was not funny. It was weird as fuck. Full of soup. Need hog. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like danger, and I love Nidhogg. Gimme. Yeah, I would. Dragon, yeah, I would become the bard that fucks the Durgan. This is so fucking cool. I love it, chat. A baby. This is not a baby. I love the horns. The horns are amazing. Because you would. Yeah, I would. I like danger. I love the eyes. This is, like, very intimidating, but very pretty. Yeah.
No, Lily. Mine.
Have you seen the size of this thing? We can share. It's fine. Thank you. Are you gonna have it as a pet? Yeah, sure. Let's call it that. Nidhogg. Not a dragon. If you were gonna make something dragon adjacent, at least give it furry face. Don't be a coward. I love the dress, though, but, like, at least give it Furry face! It would be a Durgan if it had a snout, but, like, it has nothing. It has, like, flat anime face. Well, maybe it has a snout. I don't know what's under the bangs. She's super cute, though. I love the shoes, and I love the rose hair, and, like, the tail. The dress is super adorable. Nice, but nice body, very petite. I would this one. This one's super cute! I like this. This is a very, very pretty Durgan, which is feels like not a Durgan, but okay. She turns taxidermy her friends when they die. What? Oh, she is a dark unit, I think. Juggernaut. No. Why does this one look stupid? Is it like this singular horn? Just one. That's it. Nothing else. Why does this one look like dopey? A bit mean. Yeah, a little bit. The Juggernaut bitch. God, I'm gonna pet it. Do not pet it. Douchebag hair? Probably because it looks like it has one of those old-timey Japanese pompadours. Mean. What? Is he mean or am I mean? He looks silly. Leave that dragon pomp alone. No. Pompadour horn? A little bit. He has a tongue. His mouth is blue. Would not. This one was, like, more meat-headed. He's a good boy. He is. But, like, he looks silly. Zodiark. I'm sorry, visceral reaction.
Fun fact, drakes are a type of dragon that are quadrupeds without wings.
Oh, yeah, just the ones that run around. Thanks so much for super. I'm sorry, I played 14. Visceral reaction. Ugh. Would. Like, I thought about it. I thought about it.
Zodiark used to be Yuden's dad's pact worm, but after he died, he formed a pact with Yuden. Now he watches over Yuden and all his siblings in his name.
Aw, that's kind of sweet. I like the bone dragon aesthetic. Thanks so much for the super. I really like the bone dragon aesthetic. I like Danger. I would this one. This design is baller. Like, it looks like half dead, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. The wings are destroyed. It looks super bony, super dark, super weird. Yeah, I like this. Lily, what? Zodiark is a bro. I'm sorry, but I hear Zodiark and my brain immediately thinks 14 and I want to like, oh! It just gives me memories of Endwalker of anxiety, but I liked it. Thank you. Like, this is a really, really cool design. Here's the Death Durian. Yeah. Oh, gross. Palette Evil. Purple Neopet. PurpleNeopet.com.org. Lily Danger Goth. Yeah! Gloom Drake. Oh, this one still has his eye closed, but it's a little bit less happy and peppy. Just a cute little recolor. Hikage! And again, little purple version of Stubby Arms Dragon. Zodiark is super sweet and lovely, but because people don't know about him, they're scared. He also technically fused with Yuden's dad now. Oh, sadness. That is very pretty. And I think, yeah, that's about it for the dragons for, like, the first launch. And that's all the units in the first launch, I think, for Dragalia Lost. Honest to God, I still like all of these designs. It was very funny to go in after going in to Reverse 1999, because Reverse 1999 is, like, so much detail. And Dragalia is really simple. But I actually really like that simplicity. Like, I enjoy the simplicity of Dragalia Lost so much. Like, they're really, really good designs. They're very well composed. They use all of the character design rules to the best of their ability. Simple doesn't mean bad. Simple oftentimes because, like, the best designs out there. You just have to know how to use things. And I think that, like, Dragalia Lost did that really, really well overall. All the units were great. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. I will send things. We'll go up from here. I don't know if I'm gonna make another Dragalia Lost video, but I did get sent at least one of the human forms. So let me just yeet it in here real quick. Mim probably? I think so. This is Mim. This is, yeah! Yuden, holy shit, breed it. Breed it! Are you joking? Dude, no, I love her. I love her. Oh god, she's so pretty. No, dude, no, yeah, I said would when she first came out, but like, more? Yeah, that's really pretty. I love the staff, and I love the heart motifs everywhere. The fat bags! Fat bags, great dress, adorable unit.
Mim, my beloved.
She's so cute. Thanks so much for the super. She looks cute and famously. Yeah, I remember reading somewhere that she spent like someone spent $1,200 on her banner and did not pull her. I would cry. Oh, right, these older gachas didn't have the same pity system that exists now. I would have cried. She's so pretty, though. That's a great unit. Lovely design.
Fun fact, she dressed up as a girl the previous hero fell in love with to HTINK. She can get Yuden.
Oh, baby. She's down cataclysmic, then. Very, very pretty. And yeah, that was like the one human form that I really wanted to look at. But yeah, Dragalia Lost has great designs. It's really sad that the game is defunct. I wish it could come back in some way, but there's still private servers if you guys want to give that a shot. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments which is your favorite unit. Did you like the dragons? Which of dragons would you monster fuck? Just let me know. Fight your demons. Don't forget to check out gsupps and use code KinkyMation at checkout for 10% off of your entire order. And that's about it for this little baby YouTube segment. Also, editing team, kindly put gsupps art at the start of the review. I forgot. All right, that's about it, I think, for me tonight. Jesus, 2 reviews, 2 segments back to back. Reverse 1999 was a little bit longer than I thought it was gonna be, but I can talk about that game for hours, so it's okay. But I'm gonna need to go shut up for like 2 hours and not speak a word because, ugh, my throat. Thank you. I usually don't do these segments back to back. I was actually considering doing reverse yesterday, but I wanted to prepare a little bit more because I had a lot of stuff to read through. But I'm glad that I did, you know? I will see you all tomorrow, though. We're gonna have a little fun segment with Joel, and then maybe we'll play some games. Who knows? We have a lot of stuff to do this week. Have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is that you're doing. And I will see you all very, very soon, all right? Oh, hold on. 2 little baby supers. Thank you.
If no others DL stream, there is a unit that is Igyaru that for Isekade with her cell phone that she uses as a weapon by taking selfies.
Like, we could maybe do more units, maybe, but like, I do want to see some love on the video.
Please check Note before you go, she's your pal.
Oh, I'll probably check that later, but thanks so much for the super. Yeah, I've been at it for a while, so my throat's like fucking wrecked. But yeah, I will see you all very, very soon, all right? Have a wonderful evening, everybody. Okay, bye, love you, bye-bye!